yesterday and people being
Which side is two drops on the left?
Sudrops is on the left playing Gyu and
you.
Shinobu, the odd couple. Back on point, yeah, Zaz is my favorite Mucho because of his counter placement. That's pretty much it. That's why I love this Mucho.
That's
But
pretty much it.
that's pretty
Valid,
much it.
honestly,
He's got to
valid.
do the same thing here. That's the whole story, bro. The current story that we have, let me check notes here. Oh, this is a storybook I'm currently holding. What does this title say over here on this connection screen? Kizuki Blood Battles Tournament 2. Do intro. Say less. Welcome everybody to Kizuki Blood Battles number 2, the official Demon Slayer tournament for top level play. And I say official because everybody plays on PlayStation. It's Jig and Mothart still hoarding down the fort with the microphones to keep everybody hype. First match of the night. Champion of Bleach, Sasori Sudrops against the best Muichiro, in my opinion. Azaz, are you having fun so far, Mothi?
Absolutely. We just got here and it's already kind of fire.
New stuff.
Sorry, I was locked into the gameplay for a second there. There was a lot of... I just see Gyu on my screen. We are starting off insanely strong. Okay, we're just going for it. We're just spending that meter.
For the first 30 seconds, Azaz is doing nothing but exposing Sudrops. Because Sudrops just forgot how to block. And I don't blame you. When you start the round, if you're the first game on stream, you want to be the one to strike first and ask questions later. What got him the retaliation was Azaz was mashing a bit too much, too many stingers, too many assist abuse, just like that, which is what lost him the round. Sudrops didn't even need a dead calm, he just dodged out the way and punished him with a water wheel.
It's gonna be big damage. People really sleep on Gyu's damage, I feel. This is like almost like 55% of your health. It's fucking crazy, honestly.
What's the point of me with that grab range?
That grab range was kind of
What's the point of me explaining to you people what happened the previous round when it's basically being run back? However, there's a twist. Narrowly, Azaz looking for the finishing touch. Shinobu just came back. Throw mix, got boosted. Very smart.
Dead calm is not gonna hit. We are not carrying bullets today.
It's not active enough when the assist is there to cover you. And the best part about Genya assist, those are projectiles. Unlike the rest of you peasants with your assists having to go in with your physical strikes and water wheels, bro's at a distance, a comfortable range. So if you want to parry both, you better shove the point character close to him like that, just to smoke him and the assist. Hasn't happened so far. Zos looking to get game 1. He has 1 to kill. Do your ults. Aerial. Boom. Okay, if you kept it simple and avoided the air combo, even scaled, that would have killed. You just want to get fancy with it. You thought full damage? It's okay. Guard break, Sudrop's taking the opportunity.
This is where it truly matters, though. Let's be real. I feel like it could have worked if he did the follow-up of the stinger. I don't know if he'd have enough time after that, though.
Or he could have switched to Genya. I think Genya's
true.
Ultimate hit confirm as a bigger hitbox than Muichiro. Bro, it's just like stabbing that little blade. It's like a toothpick. Yeah, like him and his superior Gyome just got big hitboxes for the super. Even though the weakness of those supers is they hit directly in front of him, that don't matter. It's still a way bigger hitbox than most characters can say for their ultimate hit confirms. Genya got it.
Genya got it.
That's another plus for the Genya stuff, but other than that, he's just there for the vibes and the assists. He's very gimmicky when he's a point character, which is the main reason why people barely have him there. His bullets are easy to dodge, so if you want somebody who's harder to dodge, just pick Muichiro. That stinger move fast.
Go quick. Punish people from across the map if you really want to.
Genya is literally D-Wade in a world full of LeBrons. He's just there to assist you. Do not expect him to put points on the board. No offense, Dwayne Wade fans, but if he bricks the shot, then that's money out of your pocket. Just pick the better top tier. 0-1, the scoreline. Azaz leads against Cinderella Sudrops, who obviously is just warming up his hands before he can get really started. I highly doubt we're going to see a dramatic upset this early in our second Kizuki Blood Battles. I mean, yeah, maybe a bit rusty, But he's not that rusty. Demon Slayer is the game where he popped up on the scene. By that I mean the first one. He just needs to understand this Mucho a bit more. He is new, part of the new Hashira that dropped with the sequel. So to understand him, to understand that Guy was basically fighting the better version of himself in game, I mean, because of the counters.
Sure.
It's time to play read based for Sudrop's side.
We just got two amazing Hashira players here. It's just duking it out with both water wheels and stingers. I love the neutral from both of them, really.
That jank water wheel whip because he was a bit too high. Like the water wheel when it's aerial is kind of stubby.
It's
because he's trying to hit somebody directly down.
Yeah.
He's trying to like hit directly down like, you know, aerial heavies. But if you did it grounded, nah, that would have hit. Oh no, counter.
Uh-oh. That right there is why this just objectively better did come. Immediately start the round up with the stinger.
I think if Sudrops wanted to flex, it showed that he didn't believe and his confidence isn't locked in yet. Bro would have round start parried. I was actually kind of feeling it, but I was like, nah, he wouldn't, and he didn't. He's not that mashy. And giving a bit, ooh, Dash's guard is broken. So he escapes it, guards back, has to go back in with heavies. Great.
Just really good pressure.
Oh,
right now.
The boost to the pressure
there it is.
to another counter. Ah, Jesus.
Showing us full force right now why it is just a really good counter.
Where's all your health, buddy? It's last touch for the both of you. Azaz has brought this back. He hasn't taken a round yet, but Sudrop's looking to take narrowly. He can just do a random ult. He's got time to spare. Unless he wants to save for another boost. Azaz got 2 whole bars.
Ooh,
and gets mashed on because he was mashing a bit too much. Alright, even on rounds. The match point looking to be stolen. Says Sudrop's yet to take one. Again, he chooses not to parry. He tried to jump out the way. There was an attempt for sure.
Do big damage here. Like, Muichiro's damage is very deceptively high sometimes. And also very inconsistent. It's very odd. He does not care about the boost. He is going in full force on the offensive, regardless of the Muichiro advantage right now.
Kind of on a spectrum.
Might kill here.
When it works, it works. Early upset 2-0.
One of the coolest ultimates in the game. We ended up right there. Hell yeah.
Then again with Sudrop's, these are characters that he's clearly trying out. And round 1 is crazy. That's what's been his bane, clearly, and that's what's banished him to the lower side of the bracket. He's one of the first Sharks to be banished there. Azaz with the upset.
Azaz just started us off really strong. You can't help but to appreciate it. The determination behind the gameplay, really.
And this is what I was saying earlier about the whole giving players too much respect, because with these newer players, they don't process that word exactly. Even if they try to do it in their gameplay, they're just thinking, beat the guy up in front of me. I don't care if he's better or worse. I'm the best gamer in the world, no matter how many times I lose. And that's the mentality that Azaz was forcing upon them, because new players are going to disrespect you and mash more than you block. And with Sudrop's not treating him like a fool, which is what you should do whenever you're in the early goings of matches. Treat everybody like a scrub and you're bound to go far. He was punished for it. Button mashing normally does work. It's the problem. Sometimes it's one of those issues where the little brother gets the controller, mashes every button, but the problem is because he picked the better characters, that was victory.
It was over. Just play Gyomir.
The easiest way I can put what just went down is not really, hey, it's Bob. I'll tell you. Hey, Bob. Bob came back. Bob's vibes, bro. And Bob, this could be a similar lesson. Hopefully, if you're not also fighting a demon, is just play your game with absolute confidence and treat the opponent across from you as like a fool. Do not show him fear and do not show him respect, or you may narrowly end up like Sudrop's, because it's an instance of League of Legends pick and bans. That's how I can describe that match we just saw. Whoever just picks the better characters, no matter who is no matter who's piloting the champions, no matter who's piloting the characters, if the character is better, even if like a fool, a dog is on the mouse and keyboard against Mr. Pro Player over here, the dog is holding the top tier while you're trying to flex with the low tier, and he's pressing all the right buttons by convenience, bro.
I think you
The character
just
matchup
explained
was
the
one.
entirety of top lane.
I explained mid and bot as well. Muichiro and Genya just fall Gyu and Shinobu. Shinobu is not one of the top tiers. I continue to say that, and Gyu is mid. Compared to Muichiro and the strongest assist, Genya?
He was okay. I feel like it's not the worst matchup in the world out there, but it's definitely one of the rougher ones, especially for someone who can play Muichiro as well as Azaz can. That counter is just so lethal, especially against something like Water Wheel, which is honestly sometimes very easy to predict. It really depends on what your mindset is going into the Gyu matchup. Oh?
Best Muichiro on the scene. Best Muichiro on the scene for sure. But the scene y'all should be transitioning to is the Maturino, if that's even active.
True.
Oh, hey,
Ah, it worked.
donation.
Ah.
Let's go. Parafaust.
That is me.
Appreciate. it.
That
Wait,
is my
what?
alt account.
What the fuck? What?
Money is
I
money.
forgot to switch to my other account. Don't worry about it.
Then thank you for the donation.
Don't worry about it. It auto signed me, and this is
Who the
bullshit.
fuck is Ikakubi? Get out.
And don't forget about the
Blame them code
current
words.
bet
Thank you very
Chat.
much for the donation.
that is lingering around. Never forget that. The headcanon currently that has not been contested and probably never will be is that the PC community is better than PlayStation.
So
After
far,
all, they
yeah.
are donating more in the Maturino, and the PlayStation hasn't
they
been
got us.
sucking their game up.
What is
They
this
got us
thing?
halfway. Is that sisters?
What? Yeah, and Makoma
Why
and
is it not
Shinobu.
sisters?
Neither of these
What in the
characters.
world?
What?
I'm too busy looking at Maturino. All right, the prize pool to beat for you guys in chat is $60.75. Hit the claim code for free and show that PlayStation is still on top and y'all aren't as coddled as y'all act like you are. So, what do we have on screen? Oh, more top tier. So we just have killers. Unlike with PC, who was just like random until we saw the killers in the later side of the bracket. It's 2 killers in a row. Will this be the second killer to be sent to losers? We find out now because Luna Residence. One of the best Nels is on the Wives. Weird flex, but okay.
Very interested
I'm
in the
with it.
pick. I want to see what these characters can do. I know.
And I just wanna see this
absolutely
match, but I-
nothing about these.
Oh, they're fun. It's basically a demon character, but with those 2 shotties. The Huz are out to play. And I as much as I want to vibe with the Huz right now, real life ones are calling, so I'm going to be right back.
Well, if we wait for him to come back, I suppose we shall just watch this amazing Wives gameplay immediately, hitting some of the wackiest combos and I want to say mixes. That dash is lethal. And the fact that you can dash cancel out of it, clearly there's a lot of pressure with this character, with these characters that we have not, that we need to discover right away. So we're just gonna start this round off with a pretty good Shinobu combo, just like before. And again, right there, the dash pressure is just so good. Into an odd amount of damage from him as well. Really liking
I told them to call me back. But Luna is already dialed in around?
Yeah, we are already like kicking ass with the Wives, dude. The dashes are lethal right now. The point proven exactly right there. Oh my goodness, and we're gonna end it off with a super.
W
My
Wives, put the
goodness.
W in Wives. Mask is somewhere in the NA bracket smiling from across the servers that at least there are more people who are willing to flex with these characters. Then again, Luna loves the waifus. It's in the name. What do you expect with someone named Luna? The shorties must be shown. The shorties must show their strength. And so far they're doing exactly that. First killer to get a game on the board, first recurring character, to lead with the off pick, the Wives. Thing is, Tengen's Angels aren't the most offbeat picks that you could have in a Demon Slayer 2 tournament. But they're very uncommon in the EU servers, which is honestly very heartbreaking because they're not weak by any stretch of the imagination. You just make Hinatsu throw out Alpha Blades, maybe a bomb or two, call Makio the tomboy. Oh, right, I forgot. I don't respect their names, Makio, Suma, Hinatsu. It's Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup, because like with every other show that has triplets, that's what they are. Or if you want to be an extra nerd, in the middle we have Rumi, and on their sides are, what are their names? Mira and Zoe. Y'all know where those names come from. But for now, for this match, they're the Powerpuff Girls. Let's go with that.
Sure, everyone knows those ones. Personally, a big fan of that show.
I was going to reach for Totally Spies, but I think I'll leave that for another match. Game number 2. The inferior waifu has taken off the Hanafuda jacket to show these wives how Hasha really do it, but is getting exposed by that ninjutsu tactics. It's all rush down from Luna and no space to run away, but sometimes when you whip an assist like that, Bob will take advantage of the space. Good light attack. Attempts the aerial heavy and
this is absolutely lethal. We've seen it used so much right now, and it's just been catching them out like crazy.
It is the only assist call that you use when you play the Wives, bro. You gotta use... Oh, parry! Run up parry is crazy work. You go in with Blossom, you call Buttercup, and she just throws bombs that just cover everywhere right in front of you. It's like using Eruption and Yaba. These burst assists just get you your free combos whenever you least expect them, so you better be ready to convert. But so far, Luna is doing a moderate job at doing parry of your own, wrong assist. Bubbles is out of there, and Blossom with the other. Where are you going?
What is going on right now?
Yeah, the Lollymog is pushing you crazy. Excuse me, honey, real women are doing battle right now. Maybe take a backseat. You're whiffing more than Zenitsu in the last tournament. Another parry, tried to take it, the advantage, but the mash. Bob is showing that pride I was talking about. Death. Not enough.
Everyone's at 1 HP right now. Good parry on the assist.
10 seconds and there's barely any health left. Jeez, Alpha Blade. That is that Chip Z of tactics that you're not gonna block because it's so fast.
I knew it reminded me of
like frame 2.
Holy, you were right. You hit him with the grab. No parry today. Ooh,
What's great about Bubbles is she's great for set play, and I love that Luna is just hyping it up well. But Buttercup is great for combos and for weird neutral escapes. Again, Bubbles, Makomo actually got great pressure with the assist. Got Shinobu's Bob Shinobu, a great hit. And another one, Bob Shinobu to the skies, send them down, second mix-up time.
Anything can kill from both sides, but the dash is just gonna do it again. That dash is just, it's so good.
Alpha Blade, even the shorties know it too. Every ninja got it in their catalog, and the Wives showed it off well. Victory for Lunar Resonance. Take those shorties to the next round. Unfortunately for Bob, I want to say I respect the setup, but against people who like to just get in on you and disrespect your Oki, it was back away, charge up a heavy, and hopefully have Makomo be fast enough to keep Blossom still. Y'all saw how it ended. Blossom was out of there with the Alpha Blade, bro. It was like zip. Hit faster than a Stinger, actually. Oh, we moving. 2 matches down. So many more to go.
You should Stinger yourself to the claim code, bro.
Segway.
It was okay. I tried my best, alright? I'm not good at these yet.
It comes with time, practice, effort, but the only effortless thing when it comes to hitting that entry the link is pressing the button. I can't believe y'all, despite how lazy most nerds are and on our very planet, no matter what side of the world you are, all y'all do is click. Hell, most of y'all clicking right now or tapping on screens. And to do that for a claim code, I bet you can't. I bet
Come
y'all
on.
can't.
I'm commentating and I'm still clicking on stuff. It's not hard.
That's extra lazy. Y'all gotta go into that match and hit the claim code, show they're better than PC, because currently PC is outplaying you. And you can't come up with any Discord, Twitter, or whatever the hell social media you currently use to somehow use those same thumbs and fingers to type up a whole essay instead of hitting a simple button that's right there to say that my community is better.
By the way,
We're literally giving you the way you can prove it. Claim code, click
I
it.
think my thing is bugged because I claimed it back then and I still got one. Let's check what happens.
Maybe. Uh-oh.
Second opportunity.
No, nothing happens. Okay. I was like, maybe. No, nothing happens.
Macherino giving us false hope over here.
So rough that the TO is even beating you to the claim code button too, and he's busy running a whole tournament for y'all?
That's insane.
Demented. Couldn't be me.
How is that possible, lads?
People are still scrapping. People are still boxing, still fighting. Up in the heavens. Looking to make it to the grand finals again. And what's better is... Akari's not present. Akari is currently the top seed in both PlayStation and PC, so y'all can't really hold him as your GOAT because he already knows he's everybody's GOAT, bro. Like, which other solo PC players or solo PlayStation players, or since we're in PlayStation, are y'all gonna root for? You got so many options, so many people left. I think Artemis is supposed to be here as well. Currently locked in a battle with Kali. We got so many strong players. We just saw 2 in a row. Su drops in a surprising upset. Hopefully he makes it to top 4. He's no stranger to those situations. A boss from TCO is here. Luna Residence we just saw. I know Luna Best from tearing it up with Nell and Bleach. But also is no stranger to Demon Slayer 1 as well. Aruf got disqualified. Rough. Reaper should be here. Oh, Reaper fights a boss? Well, that's gonna be fun. Reaper the top 5. Literally the top 5 in Demon Slayer of all time. Like, there's no question about that. And who else is noteworthy here? I think that's pretty much it. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, who's net? Oh, Azaz, don't be one of those people. It's one of. Can't you, like? I don't think Start GG or Discord definitely doesn't lock you out of your name so that you can change it so that they match. Isn't it a rule that you gotta make them match? Maybe I'm just being nitpicky because I'm like, Ned Flanders is in the Start GG. Get out of here. Anyway, Blue Spider is up to bat. The best Sanemi.
Love to see Sanemi. We see a lot of big body Gyome. We need to see some big boy Sanemi. See what his kind of damage can be. Because I'm gonna be honest,
that is
very comparable.
Exposure by YM. I remember YM from the 2v2 tournament as well. But for Blue Spider of the TCO gang, that is 3 noteworthy high-level player matches in a row. At least one of them is present, and they're fighting people who are new to the show, new to Demon Slayer, honestly. I have not seen these names present in Demon Slayer 1, and so far, if we were to put it as a crew battle type of mental, it's 1-for-1, comparing the Demon Slayer OGs to these newcomers, the new kids on the block. You vets gotta show these ones who's boss. Oh, the Sanemi Kata is so hard to deal with.
All the meter, but good
lord,
Sanemi does not need any of that to do the damage.
Dash up light. Yeah, that tilt skill had YM tilted. Blue Spider loses game 1. To Gyome, because yeah, Gyome is strong. You can't stop Gyome. Why would you even try to stop him? Like, he tried to out Unga Bunga top tier, and look how it ended. Like, sometimes you do gotta think with Sanemi. I know Sanemi don't got brains in that brain cage, but you can use the brain cells to sidestep sometimes. Because Morningstar, just like Genya Bullet, it loses to sidesteps. You can cover it however way you want, but then if you read that, you're done out your fam. You could sidestep after a Morningstar, you could cancel into another skill, but if they parried that, you're a sitting duck. You could try and backdash into a light or just straight up light, straight up get parried. Hell, you could throw, but the risk of getting thrown is like if he dashes right into you after whiffing a Morningstar, you're gonna get masked on. I don't think YM is afraid of that kind of matchup possibility against Sanemi yet because, well, Sanemis just are basically the Bardocks of Demon Slayer. All they know is just press one button and it'll work. So, to retaliate, Blue Spider actually replaces Sanemi with his own Gyome. Maybe he was the one who was tilted all along.
Welcome to top tier tournaments, lads. We're gonna see Gyome and more Gyome. And a lot of Genya.
Something, you wouldn't see this in an NA bracket, but hey, NA people are very different like that, and unfortunately when it comes to world-class, top-level tournaments of cross-regional fights, the EU guys win more. When we see the NA guys win, it's normally when it's just region-locked tournaments, but the one match I do want to see off-topic is Hilly versus Mask, but here, this is the EU boys, just showing why the EU boys stay on top no matter which tournament they're in, no matter which regions are present. Blue Spider is putting the pressure with Gyome. Both are almost at half-life.
Locking him down with the Genya for a grab. We're just doing a lot of pressure right now. The Morningstars from both of them are equally, like, dangerous. You can just throw that shit out. Exactly, right, like that.
You're right.
We've seen some point Genya right now with these bullets being thrown across the map. We're not switching out to the Gyome back just yet. Seems we want to get a good confirm off of here. Catches him out while they press the boost button though. That's going to be lethal. Thank God he had the way to get out, but he's just going to get finished up with a grab. And into round 2. Alright, we switching back to the Gyome mirror. We're immediately starting off with a big hit, but, well, you don't want to be getting hit by Gyome, so you gotta be tagging that out. And just right back again, we're just putting down all the pressure imaginable. YM is just into the parry. YM is just red Blue Spider like a book right now. This might even be a perfect if we're going on this with this momentum. Oh, it absolutely is. We got a perfect for the second round. Taking another game. Oh my goodness, the 2-0 is absolutely phenomenal. Well, it's nothing we haven't seen from Gyome. Not that it isn't impressive, of course. My goodness. The damage that comes from this character is... It always flabbergasts me, honestly. I don't get it. I would try doing a segue, but I'm not. But I can't think of anything yet, so press the claim code button, lads. We're gonna do this after every match. We're gonna remind you over and over again.
Yes. Next game, however, is going to be Artemis versus Kali. I don't know who Kali is, but Artemis.
We're gonna see some good old Rui God. Maybe.
Stream 7-5. Let's go. In the meantime, let's go. You guys got some claiming to do. I'm just gonna say, guys, the PC community pop the fuck off. You guys are still behind. By now, the PC community took like 15 cold. You only did 6. Alright?
They were absolutely quick with it. They even got us halfway. They got us like halfway down. Over, I think, even.
Yeah.
See, as a PC player, this pleases me. So all you gotta do is prove me wrong, lads. Just click the button and prove why I, as a PC player, am clearly objectively worse than y'all. Click the button.
I'll be broke, by the way.
Let me check the bracket over here. very excited to see more Artemis. I can't ever get sick of that guy's gameplay. It's always like I'm watching.
Oh, it's over already?
It is over. Second round ended with a perfect from YM. Absolutely disgusting.
I am different. That's 2 for the newcomers compared to the only 1 dub by Luna on the wives. The vets, the OGs are getting folded in bracket, or on stream, that is. Who's gonna pick up the slack? We still got Artemis to at least even it up. But
Yes,
when
and
it comes to
he's-
everybody else,
Artis is also against someone new, so hey. Hey. Okay, that's
you want to
the-
put that on stream? Oh, according to the stream sync that you already set up, yes. We will find out right now. But I want to find out if anybody else has donated to the match arena while I was gone. Honestly, I feel lucky that I suddenly got summoned a responsibility at a moment where a Gyome mirror match happens. Because, no offense, yes, I said that I could see that a million times, but it's top tier versus top tier. It normally goes to the person who picked it first.
Absolutely.
$55.14 is where we're sitting on. Is this the right one? Seems like it.
Yes,
No,
but the claim
yes.
codes are still... I mean, 54.50, but the
So
claim
many.
codes are abysmally slow. Like, chat, the PC community by now took like 15 code. I don't know what you're doing, but... Hey.
Oh, my fault. I was looking at the wrong one. I was looking at the first KBB that happened, what was it, 1-2 weeks ago? The one where Akari won, which, by the way, an extra lore that for some reason I forgot to drop, but I kept telling myself in my head I should remind y'all. The grand finals for the first Kizuki Blood Battle that happened a few weeks ago was Akari beating Artemis. And the first one for the PC side was Artemis losing to Akari again. Back to back in 2 different brackets, 2 different platforms, and 2 different tournaments of the same name. Who can stop him? Artemis still wants to be that guy. I guess the Awaken Nezuko is fun.
Oh, getting some minor lag here. So we're just
That'll
seeing the
fix
good old
itself.
Rui God gameplay. We love to see it.
I mean, it's not rollback, but the delay will fade eventually, and we'll be back into fast forward mode. And yeah, no underwater hyperbolic time chamber tactics can stop the Ruri God. He is outmassed, and the Awakened Nezuko is getting reset at every side of her body. Artemis really said, don't do 360, I'll do 360 for you. That jump reset was nasty, and normally if you just dash up and mash a button, you may make it work. Good push, better punish, Chab into throw. He is so unpredictable, bro.
Those are just, you can never see them coming no matter what. Oh, we're gonna see a combo here. Oh, we're just spending it?
Of course that's gonna whiff. Yeah. You weren't high enough for that. I don't think Giga knows the optimal routes. By the way, welcome to the Kizuki Blood Battles, Gigaton. This is your first stream match that we're seeing so far, or at least for me, that is. And it's having you getting 2 rounds swiped away from you. Willingly or unwillingly, nah. Artemis was bullying you for that game 1. Taken strongly.
Shout out to the Demon Nezuko pick. We love to see it. Unique picks like that. Give me some more of that, please.
Yep. Love the variety. Can never get mad at the variety, can't lie. Oh, lobby crashed. But it'll fix itself
Yeah.
eventually. I think you guys, in the meanwhile, should figure... What is this? Oh, it's water. Y'all should fix yourself a higher prize pool in that matcherino. I'm getting so sick of segues, but they're just so effortless to me because at least that's easy. I thought it would be easier for y'all to click a button. 44,
The master at it. He's
at
a
least
master
whittle
at
it down to 22.
Something, man. Again, to reiterate from earlier, PC players got that down below half. And it was like effortless almost.
I'm not even gonna waste time reading chat or anything to try and force some topics until y'all bump up those numbers, bro.
That's what I'm
Like,
saying.
we're vibing with the PC community. Everybody was just claiming. Everybody who was present in that chat at least dropped 1 claim code in it, and we're exposing people one by one. Do we got to do the same thing here? Nah. People want to have a conversation with the people on stream. Nah, you may talk amongst yourselves until that price pool goes higher. Imagine being broke when the commitment fee is free.
Exactly.
How does that work?
I don't
How
get
does
it.
that work? Y'all
I don't get it.
cannot
I
be
don't
that
get it.
broke. This is one of those broke is a mindset type of things that y'all forcing upon yourselves. Prove me wrong.
If it involves money, they can't do it, but you can because it's literally free. Like, you're just
Anyway,
giving free money to the
Kizuki
winners.
Blood Battles 2. Kizuki Blood Battles 2, and people still have many more matches to trudge through, but ish. Compared to, and I know how much, off tangent again, Trader, I know how much you hate Challenge and anything, but compared to what Challenge was doing, this Start GG bracket is flowing like water again. No Bruce Lee.
Yet again.
Just streamline. And maybe that's to chalk up to the TOs yet again. Is it the same TO as yesterday? I don't know if he's hearing.
We only got
Pops.
one TO today. Only Crystal is TOing. Sorryman is only joining if there's shit going down, but he's not here yet. So Crystal is the only one. She's soloing.
Cristal, solo TO. Oh, she be helping. Her favorite letter, W, because that's the only one she's holding up, and that's something that her son over here, or as she claims, illegitimate, we'll give her that, because she is solo TOing. Artemis, them both being Rui mains, Artemis is obviously the stronger one, and even though Mama isn't as strong as Baby Boy currently is, and Baby Boy is showing in every game he plays, Artemis is just doing what Rui gods do, is just bullying everybody in his sights. Even if he doesn't get his required finish, his estimated finish, the one he is aspiring to get, which is first, maybe this will be the one that will be different. I keep saying that, like the definition of insanity. Like you just say this, do the same things over and over and expecting things to change, but if Artemis just keeps playing like that,
it's over. It's over.
Maybe something will change.
Like that.
Artemis is not afraid to parry at random moments, even if he gets him punished. I remember earlier, his Awakened Nezuko just missed a dive kick, and he whiffed that parry hard, and Giga had all the time in the world to punish. Hakari would have taken that spot, so that honestly needs to be the PTSD that fuels him. Another parry, jumps out for a reset attempt because he expected a chase, even though Giga did not have Demon Skill to escape. Another wet basket, reset time. What the hell that landed?
That was very interesting. I don't think I've seen that one yet. I like it though.
Right into aerial heavy. Ooh!
Ooh, we're doing
unintentional throw parry. I mean, unintentional throw punish. Unintentional, but we take it, Giga.
Okay, it's very respectable damage from this character, all things considered.
It's activated for the Nezuko. Retaliation from Artemis. We are both boosted. With some
Artemis
boosted demons on the stage.
Option here, and is up a round.
Oh, Giga was acting different for that. Surge just to stay away. Nezuko doesn't have projectiles. She needs to rush, but no.
Artemis is addicted
to the touch of exposure. Artemis rushes, as he always does. This is just another pools match for him, another day in the office. Giga has been banished to the loser's realm. 2 for 2 veterans have tied the scorelines with the newcomers in this imaginary crew battle that we got down in pools. I think what we do is we determine who is better between the vets and the newcomers of the second tournament of this EU server with the next match. It's basically best of 5 I'm holding. Next one's for all the marbles.
As a cheerleader for the underdogs, though, Gigaton, I hope to see you more and improve. We want to see more people in these brackets every time.
50% through the bracket. Are we sure about that, Star GG? I mean, we saw like a bunch of stream matches. They just happened real snappy. Or maybe it's because the people who were winning are just speed running their opponents and no round browning left and right. I don't remember the last time we saw even rounds. I think it was the Sudrov's match, but it was too late for him to like recover. He was playing Gyu and all. Mucho was better with the counters. But anyway, let's look to the future. Vari beat Reaper. Reaper's having a hard time. Yoru isn't though. I think that's possibly the next stream match we have on from the winners quarterfinals already in. Y'all can see the bracket. See? Kizuki Blood Battle number 2. PlayStation Europe. Look at how many players we got. This is also normally the part where I predict who's gonna make a top 4, in which just Control C, Control V, who I said yesterday, but remove Akari because he did not enter this one. Why would he have to? Already, he farmed both of the first tournaments. I don't think he sees a point in entering anymore. He basically achieved a Mask's dream that he tried to do in Trader's previous cross-regional tournaments. Mask also has the game on both platforms, and what he tried was he won the PlayStation tournament, beat Akari, cross-regional champion on PlayStation, but not for PC. That was where Horn of Judah, aka Silencer, formerly known as Silence Return, formerly the best Rengoku, currently the aspiring #1 Zohakuten, won the whole damn thing through a reset.
Was that?
And even though
the Haba I saw. Oh dear.
And even though he was trying to rush everybody, and losers bracket was a long, that losers reset was a long set because they went down to the wire 3-2. It was fun, and we got more fun picks in our next match here in winners quarterfinals. Aziz versus top 5 Demon Slayer player of all time, Yoru.
Get to see a new kind of demon this time around.
Don't see a lot of Gyotaro.
Ooh, and we're getting
Mr. Pick a top tier.
immediately DP in that.
Yeah, Aziz is not playing the top tier. Gyutaro is obviously, I'm just gonna straight up say low tier. I know people want to defend it, not jump to conclusions when they say opinions on the internet, but let's be honest, when are you gonna see a Gyutaro with a tournament? I'm gonna eat those words any day. Susahaba has been getting higher placements this year, and honestly any year if she was in the previous game. Yoru is Mr. Pick a top tier for the rest of his life. Blood Sickles negated those balls. Aziz maybe onto something.
Are so good.
Don't reset.
Reset.
That was a very interesting setup. That honestly, I might steal that.
Corruption blocked, very good Aziz, but you can't hold that guard forever or else you're gonna get busted open. You didn't, you let go when another eruption hit, because Yoru was so confident that he wouldn't need that demon skill for an escape, because Aziz was the one who couldn't escape. Reasonable push. Better clash. Oh no, that demon skill was not close enough. I felt like you thought Susu would run into that. No. Yoru likes to play the range game if he's comfortable, and with the life lead as well, you have to be the one to make moves. Running into a parry like that from Yoru.
Oh, when you make moves, you get parried. Yoru's just absolutely unstoppable sometimes.
Corruption combo, other ball, block. Great adaptation. Chase dash into a block. Sometimes you need to time your approaches. You need to time your dashes and be better with the punishes. You almost had it, you just didn't believe in the hit. Second time a ball stopped you. Third time is definitely the charm. Please cash out on this. Aziz uses the demon skill. I respect it. Boost to get it back.
Aziz is adapting really fast here. You love to see a turnaround like that, although what Yoru could just do the exact same right back.
What we're currently seeing is Rush Down Gyutaro. It's obviously not to be trifled with because he is very flexible. He's a Swiss Army knife of a set play character. He can switch up whenever he wants to. But oh no!
Oh no!
I would say Gyutaro is more comfortable as set play, but Yoru's team just does it better. First game is not even stolen. It's bullied away from him. He just took that one straight away. He's gonna take another one to probably advance. This is still winners, but Aziz, do you got any other character than Gyutaro? You almost had it, but you're facing the most annoying demon tag team.
I believe in the Gyutaro personally. I think we can make it work.
Yeah, that may be a sacrifice, honestly. I can see the vision, but this is Susahabu we're talking about. Susahabu do not care about your potential picks. Susahabu only care about other top tiers to stop Susahabu. You gotta be some kind of godlike player if you want to make a Gyutaro work. You better be like Hilias or Faiz if you want to flex a Gyutaro with some new tech, but then normally they don't do what you want. Rui does though.
Alrighty. Good to see more Rui.
Checks notes. Last I checked, a Rui dominating a Susahaba, the name on that play above the player, above Rui, was Artemis. Even though they start with the same letter of an A. Can Aziz bring his A game with the Spider Boy? I hope so. He's not really steady with the reset as much as the other one. He likes to rush down, I'm noticing, and play a lot of set play, which Rui is very good at. But running right onto a Yaba and doing nothing, disrespectful.
Absolutely.
Yuri lands another chase.
Pull out some crazy tech like Artemis does, but so far looking like a pretty big disadvantage.
A fat one. And it's only round 1. 25% from death. Aziz needs to start making better choices. Another throw lands it. One more throw should do it. If Yuri wants to go there. Or he could just throw balls, start up setting up shop, do an eruption, check his toes. We're gonna get another eruption that Aziz needs to look out for and time his approaches as well. He needs to bait Yaba out. He can bait Yuri definitely. He's playing Rui after all. He could do a random cage to stop it.
Rui does have a lot of options in this matchup. Ooh. We're gonna do a combo there, but
what I love about the threat barrier is it actually lives up to its name. It's like a wall. It's a better Doom wall from Marvel Token. That one is supposed to stop projectiles. I've seen the gameplay. That thing breaks after one shot. That thing, but Rui's for Aziz was active until all the balls were dissipated. But if you don't have a barrier up, you're just gonna eat one to the face. Played high Q with it. Final round possibly for Yoru to advance. Aziz has to start making better choices. That is a better choice.
this
Confirms
is gonna be a quick combo confirm. This is gonna be
from
big
full
damage
screen.
for Aziz. Setting up the thread barrier. Alright, we're just
Cage breaking your guard means you have forever to hit it.
Aziz does have access to Surge and Yoru does not, so we'll see if he uses it very well.
Boost combo followed by a surge. Hey, I'm so surprised
no.
Yoru didn't hold the guard up.
Oh,
Fully charged heavy, busted
That was
open.
absolutely disgusting.
Yoru, you might die for this if Surge doesn't
Definitely
run
should
out.
be there.
Oh, reset. Actually, maybe that was a true combo. I gotta run that back. Aziz actually working his way, showing what is
I
the
don't think
word
that
the
was a
other
true
narcs
combo.
use? Signs of life are evident. A whip throw like that. Oh, I get the setup. I'm just gonna do an eruption if he's still on the ground and doesn't jump. Maybe my grab will land. Honey, that's not a command grab. Do a normal grab.
Ooh, we're just
Hey,
chasing
anti
him
your
down.
light from Aziz.
Keep the pressure.
Oh, so close to breaking the guard. There wasn't enough. It only landed on the red, but it did not break completely. Good attempt,
Very
Aziz.
unfortunate.
Your boost.
Yoru does have access to Surge here, which will be extremely dangerous, especially since this is match point for him.
Oh,
the
does it in
kicks
neutral
are
and still
gonna
landed
get
the
him.
piercing kick.
Piercing kick is just so powerful. Does not care about any
Another
threat barriers
victory.
today.
That is how you do it. The veterans have done it for the gang. Sadly, the sacrifice was Aziz. But in our metaphorical vets versus young bloods crew battle, final score 3-2. The OGs are supreme, narrowly, by the way. Well, not in this narrow final game. That was kind of a wash. Aziz has tried his best. Aziz is still in losers to get revenge in the future should that happen. But that's 3 vets for the Vict and 2 newcomers who are currently still advancing in the tournament who have ended that crew battle. Now let's start focusing on what really matters. Yourselves. This is solo. It's you versus everybody else. Only one gladiator can reign supreme here. Forget about who's new and who's old. Honestly, it could be anyone's ball. But this is normally the part where all the vets just make top 4. Will there be a single newcomer at least make it to like winners finals?
Here's hoping. I'm really hoping. I want to see what these newcomers can do, man.
For Artemis, he has to fold another newcomer in the form of Ned Flanders. Sorry, Azaz, the toughest Muichiro we got around here. Sarasa's still around. Oh, Luna and YM? Wow, I'm actually excited to see how that goes, but we can't go in reverse to the bracket. We have to look forward. And in the foreseeable future, we gotta wait to see who Vari is gonna fight between Sarasa and YM beat Luna Residents. Just updated. I love you, Start GG. Luna lost with the Ys, probably? It's that Gyome pick, bro. Gyome just do everything for you. Bro, just, yeah.
Yome is just autopilot, definitely. Unga bunga gorilla.
Meanwhile, in the losers bracket, Reaper's still alive, so is Blue Spider and a boss. Luna possibly, but eventually they will mingle in the losers quarterfinals in the future. Show who really is on top. I think my top 2 picks to make it through losers is either Blue or a boss, conveniently 2 CO boys. But then Reaper could hit a Zenkai boost. Unfortunately for like the top 5 of all time players, when it comes to the bottom 3 who are still entering tournaments, that being Reaper, Yoru, and maybe Chrome. Even though 2 who have mentioned are literal Demon Slayer 1 world champions with characters we don't talk about, and grand finals we don't talk about again. They haven't had the strongest showing in recent Demon Slayer 2 tournaments. You know, they've been folded by a lot more of these hungry players, whether they're newcomers or vets. I've seen Artemis get his dubs. Hey, Akaza. I've seen Hakari whoop them from time to time. Mask has sacrificed him for his own ascension because, you know, Mask being the most decorated Demon Slayer player of the modern metas. Of course he's going to do that. He don't care how many world championships you've held if he wants to hold more. This is basically an MJ versus Kobe thing, or Kobe versus LeBron one. There'll always be a newer model looking to take your place. Sarasa versus YM. These are the newer models. Well, Sarasa is the old one, and according to the lore that the Skullbird already tells you, Trader got beef with this one. He has no faith in him. And YM is looking to make another sacrifice on the plate. Guillaume may just take this one easy. These are 2 similar demon type players, bro. Guillaume on Demon Time, Akaza's been on Demon Time. Look at them. Honestly, having an assist is just making Akaza lose the matchup instant. It's honestly an unfair fight. The human is really the demon here.
A lot for Akaza to deal with, especially with Edie Zen of all characters. I think he was the grab there.
The full charge.
Couldn't really tell what was going
Akaza's
on there.
the
Guillaume
underdog
was
here.
completely blocking him, almost definitely. But let's see if he can make any sort of comeback here. Ooh, runs into the consecutive punches. Sarasa is just jumping into the skies right now. Just shoot that shit out. Do not stay anywhere on the ground. That Morningstar will kick you in the air. Ooh.
Annihilation got punished by a random DP. Why is that armor so strong? Guillaume, you are privileged. Guillaume, you are carried. Should I say YM is carried here? Oh, finally Destructive Death works. Thank you, Annihilation, for Disorder. But the Annihilation earlier, I thought that would work.
True.
The Annihilation dump is a good replacement for Chase Dash. Oh god, landing, recovery,
Oh, God.
punishment, the ultimate. That was actually genius. This won't kill. This kills. Okay, Half-Life, sure.
Oh my
Was raw.
goodness.
The damage Guillaume does, honestly,
It is a
How high up?
to be
That's-
fair.
he's light. I get it, low health, but like with how narrowly above 50%, how narrowly above halfway his health was, I'm like, maybe he'll survive with the pixel. This game does that a lot. It didn't happen. That is not this reality. Zenitsu barely did anything in that match. That was a 1v1 between the secret demon Guillaume. Honestly, I think that cut on his forehead is supposed to be his demon mark against underdog Akaza. A human in demon's clothing, honestly. Underdog boy got folded. This is where Sarasa just picks Guillaume just out of frustration before he's banished to the losers. I'm sorry to call it like that, but yeesh. That first game was rough.
Very, very.
He's
rough.
gonna pick Yahaba. Just random prediction. He's gonna pick Yahaba.
So he wants to lose.
See it. I want to see Yahaba.
If he picks Sayaba, he wants to lose. If he picks Susahaba,
That was my
Oh,
other.
okay, just
That
go
was
Muzan.
my other guess. Yeah, that was my second guess.
We
Muzan
get to see
works. First
some
Muzan of
MJ
our tournament.
Demons.
yesterday, Mr. He showed up grand finals when champion Akari picked him to troll against Artemis. And since them boys know each other so well, they're basically bros like that. But when it's time to lock in, they lock in. But when they're losing, they normally forget and start trolling each other. They both went into a Muzan mirror match, and that's how Akari beat Artemis. Because Akari, he knew that Artemis wasn't warmed up on it. Is Sarasa warmed up in the Muzan? So far, not so much.
See if he can adapt quickly. Well, the Edie Zen is gonna catch him out. He was hidden behind Gyome there. That was absolutely disgusting. Immediately taking
That was
round
the
one
most-
and this with a perfect.
The most I'm here to assist I have ever seen in my life. But forget that Gyome, sometimes he rocks like a solar demon and Zenitsu's there. And that's the kind of stuff I expect. YM or any other Gyome for that matter would just run up with Gyome and hope you're not jumping so Zenitsu can land it. Since that hitbox is just directly in front of him, you just gotta hope that the opponent is just standing for YM. Their punish on the brambles is good enough, and Zenitsu will be back for a mix-up. So I think YM needs to call it a jump in when Zenitsu's called. Or just clash on chase dashes. That was the wrong option to pick. Death is imminent.
Absolutely.
Do ult.
Ooh.
Oh
we're
no,
not
that was a
gonna see
weak
ultimate.
judge. You knew that wouldn't work. That was the incorrect route. I don't want to sound like a nerd like that, but like if he just went into up combo, he knew that would have worked. But he was like, you know what? Let me flex on him. I'm winning. That's why it didn't work.
We're seeing some good old.
The scoreline will not fool
here.
you.
Ooh.
Hey. Okay, set him up. So I said, oh, good
Oh,
try. But
no.
sometimes you just cannot challenge Gyome in the sky. And young man YM knows that better than anybody. Do not let the scoreline deceive you, in which it is decided to tell the truth. 2-0, the final score between YM and Sarasa in winners finals. YM over Sarasa. Sarasa will now be banished to the losers bracket, and he's possibly hoping he's not going to be banished back to the chat room to go back to being a Twitch mod. GG's, boys. Got more to play, more to do, and more to donate in that match Reno if you haven't already. Somebody hit exclamation point match while we find our next match. Do you guys not want to be entertained? Do you want to prove that you're better than the PC players? Show it by showing love to that prize pool for absolutely free with the claim code. That thing has not budged. You're just proving
not
everybody's
moved.
point.
PC
I'm not gonna lie.
Masters, guys.
By the time we
20.
hit top 8, top 4, I'm not even gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna be like, nah, PC players are better. If you try to argue, I'm not even gonna spare you
Oh,
the
no,
time.
definitely. We would have been at like 30 out of 50 by now.
Your cries will fall on deaf ears because you had the opportunity to prove yourselves and you've done nothing. It's like the similar thing of we do not have enough tournaments and the same people who cry that are the same people who are missing. It's like the people who wanted Hugh Neutron in the first Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. You finally get him after all that time you spent on the memes, but then y'all are just here for the motion, but you don't got motion, if that makes sense. You're just here for the hype train, but you're not dedicated to stay there till the very end. Where's the commitment? Where's the love for community? Where's the grassroots? Where are the claim codes?
Where are they at? It's just like 2 clicks maximum. Maybe 3.
Internet psychology. People want some kind of motivation to hit the claim code, and honestly, the motivation is right there. The dopamine that you get when you hit that button, you will never
It's
know
insane.
because you're not hitting the button. It's right there. $54.50 is the updated code. Okay, cool. At least we're moving.
We are going
Or
somewhere.
at least
Maybe. Did it move? I don't know if it moved.
we're not forced to plug this. We don't necessarily have to, but it is there. Y'all are in Twitch chat, so there will be somebody, maybe the mods in them, to hit the exclamation point match for you to see it. Don't pretend like you don't see it when you're reading messages. Don't be that guy in that chat room who's just nitpicking on what you want to see. What you need to see is that link, so that you hit claim code and you never have to worry about it again. Next match. Oh, Viri is up against YM. Really? YM's got to go right into a next match. Fair enough. After all, Viri is the one who beat Reaper earlier. That's another demon sent to the losers bracket. Shish.
The YM fans are eating very good right now.
Oh, the YM fans are actually building currently. I'm not sure. Oh,
Oh dear. Slight connection issues, it would seem.
it happens. Just hope for the best, expecting the worst. We just got to restart the lobby while we figure out how to do this. And what sucks, you're seeing it right on the screen. You got to restart the whole damn thing. And thank you, PS5 load times. If this has been PS4, we'd be here for another 5 minutes. Just use this interlude to donate to that very link, that very page that you see on screen. Do something. You can't just wait around and sit and hope for something or have another stream in the background. We're giving you something to do. There's a button you can press.
It's like
You know, you're
free
probably
engagement.
all Osu players who like to click all the time, but you can't prove that you can click by clicking on the claim code button. No wonder you're losing your rank matches.
Hey, y'all can get high scores on the rhythm game, but like, shouldn't you just prove? Shouldn't you just prove how fast you can click? Come on.
Do not get good cops in your ears. You get bad cops because y'all doing bad things. Y'all not doing your part.
PC players, they got good cops.
Why must we be mercy? Yeah, why must we show y'all mercy? Maybe show them mercy because at least they put their money where their mouth is, quite literally. But on this side, apparently not. All that money to use on PlayStation 5, PlayStation Plus, and you still got change to spare, and yet you can't donate a penny to the claim code. It's not like we're asking you to donate to a charity from a grocery store. This is not that same energy. We're actually donating to something you like. You're here for a reason. You want Demon Slayer too? There you go. Just think about it. For every time you're not donating, for every time you're not hitting that free claim code button, there is a PC player you're claiming who is broker than you, who is way richer than you because at least he hit the button.
Absolutely.
Remember that. That logic
Alright,
actually lives, it hits. Don't talk about money if you can't really put it where it counts. People be like flexing bans on the internet and all that, but you can't put it down to pay for anything. That's prop money you're flexing. At least the real money went to PC. For PlayStation, you're starving your favorite players. If YM wins this and he sees such a low prize pool, he's gonna get on PC and abandon y'all. Good job. Show him motivation and you'll do better on this Gyome, unless you want the Susahabas to come in full force. Ooh, laggy.
And no one wants that. No one wants that right now.
Hell no. As much as around the Gyome, even though it's just top tiers versus top tiers here, and this is fun because of variety, less Susahabas. For every claim code, you are banishing the Susahabas and showing y'all got money like the PlayStation players you claim to be. PC Master Race is a phrase for a reason, and Master DPs are coming out from YM. He did not believe in the hit attempt to reset, even though the escape was not available from Vari. Okay, we're just keeping it simple. Hey, Zenitsu.
Canceling out a lot of, okay. A lot of pressure to cancel there. Oh, Morningstar. Always gotta
Single
be the
hit.
Morningstar.
Better hit piercing kick. At point blank range too. I actually like that idea for him. I can't believe I'm giving props to Asusa. Reset called out the escape, but did not pick the right option. The dedicated option would be to do a chase dash, but it's more of a risk, so I understand balls. At least you kept safe. Another eruption. Gone is Zenitsu, and so is Gyome. But hey,
Pressure
that
was
wasn't
just
enough.
a little too much there.
The life lead was with YM. That's the thing, though. I thought that was gonna be stolen back now, but I was too late, bro. Assist for assist, somehow Zenitsu got a scrape there. He actually clutched up. That was some Murata move.
This is finally proving why he's a good assist.
Now Zenitsu's back to his regularly scheduled broadcasting. Never mind, he's honestly inconsistent now. He's whiffing some buttons that he shouldn't, some assist calls I should say, and he's hitting the block pressure randomly.
We don't know what's going on with this guy. He's feeling a little weird today. Probably took some
We're on his way to take his round. Random eruption.
Catches out the dodge. Disgusting assist.
What sucks about Yaba's assist, you just gotta respect it. Oh, can't convert it. You're not Susa like that. You had to do like a way early chase dash. Optimal stuff. No need to take the boy too high with that combo. Keep him close to the ground with the aerial stuff and energy throw. Very respectable. Zenitsu again. Hello. He's doing better in the final round.
Okay. I was not aware of Zenitsu's sauce. He's actually proven us why he's like a good assist for once. Not just being
Simple
caught out by
optimal
every little move.
Optimal ups. Give me
Oh,
doing
this is
the
the
thing.
descended
Yep.
all? This is dead descended.
ult.
This is the deadest Susumaru I've ever seen.
This is the route I expected him to do in the last match he played in, just now. I was like, bro, why are you doing this fancy switch stuff? Why are you trying to do these like aerial combos? Why are you trying to keep him grounded like that when you could just do mash a few buttons right into ult? It will kill. And if it doesn't, you better mix him well. Good for him, it killed. Good for him, he got the first game. But Vuri got nada. It's adaptation. Susahaba wasn't the play.
Hopefully this means we get to see
I just
some
want to
more
say,
Susumaru.
the only person that claimed the code was from my own Discord server, guys. Like, I posted it on my Discord server, and people are now seeing that I posted it and are claiming. But people in stream,
W Alf.
in tournament, nah, they're not claiming.
Shameful.
They're not doing shit. No.
This is
Okay,
literal
Sam.
deja vu. I remember you saying this at like a way last tournament, and it's happening again.
I
Y'all
swear this happened
PlayStation
in the
players so
2v2.
coddled, bro. Again and again and again. Maybe, Trader, you should just cut off the PlayStation League entirely and just do straight PC, bro. At least they show love.
Clearly the PC players know what's up.
Oh, but then if you do that, then those same people are gonna go crying in the Discord or the Twitch chats that you don't run enough tournaments, and you'll get annoyed again, and then it'll pop back up. Ah, what can you do? Hey man, let's just watch the players play. Match Arena exists. Donate if you want to. Or just, at least if we do the segues and the donations in the Match Arena, PC will actually show love. Actions speak louder than words, and that's why YM is actually bonking, showing money. Oh, hello! That air dash away from Eruption is way faster than a grounded one. I respect that option from YM, which is why he's still winning neutral. Oh, shit. He's dealing with Eruption so much. That's how he's wiring his brain. He's way more afraid of Yaba assist than he is the point character Susumaru right in front of him. Because you see, the moment he's gone, there's no Yaba assist to save Vuri. Time to kill the short-haired guy.
This is some of the best anti Susahaba gameplay I think I've seen. There's just not a damn thing that they can do once Yahaba is just not there to give them the insurance they need to lock him down. And even then, oh,
Hushes
the armor.
Gale with the anti-air strike. Slide attack to swat the Gale out the sky. All YM's Gilmei is teaching the other two is, hey, his balls compare way more to her balls. They're too small. You're overcompensating. You're not doing enough on offense. You're relying too much on Yaba, which is getting all these dubs. Avoids the boost. Doesn't have enough to surge, but YM certainly does. Gilmei just builds meter like a beast. Where's that kill health?
I didn't even
Escape
realize we had
wasted.
so much. Ooh, good jump over the Morningstar.
Once we realize you're a sitting duck, that's when you went in with Susa. I respect it. Nobody expects you to play risky when you don't have an assist, but you shouldn't, because a random assist from the guy who's winning will catch you so randomly. YMSHX is still moving strong. He's just unstoppable so far. Bro cannot be halted. Do you want to make winners finals that bad? Clearly you do. You're playing a strong comp which is leading it there.
Bro's here to win the tournament. I don't know. He's coming in hot right now. This is their time to shine, dude.
This is one half of winner semifinals completed as well. Started with a 2-0 victory like that, and we have a next one with us. Ooh, strong showing. Now we're back to our real regularly scheduled broadcast. We got our first top level violent match between two familiar faces. Top 5 Mr. Pick a Top Tier Yoru takes on Artemis the Re God up next. That will be our last winner semifinals match to determine who gets to fight YM in winners finals. Which I just realized, yes, YM has actually fought his way all the way to winners finals undefeated. I don't think he's lost a single game. No, he lost to Luna. I remember that, the wives. I think I saw in Discord.
Yes.
Yeah. But for the side of Yoru, Yours having a solid run. Obviously, didn't have to work as hard as YM because I think YM did 3 matches compared to 2. With Yoru, he's actually been beaten into being the underdog. When this rivalry between Yoru and Artemis started, this little feud, Artemis was obviously the underdog because he burst on the scene as the Ruri god. He's obviously the last of a dying breed. He is the best of the Ruris, and when everybody else saw what he was doing, they'd be like, he's just another Ruri. He'll probably hop off the character. That did not happen. Bro is whooping the gods. He wants to do it all over again right here, right now. Last match of winners semifinals to determine who makes winners finals yet again. Artemis the Ruri god going against top 5 Yoru. What happened to his stream?
Oh, there we go. No, Murata
Water
can't
wheel
do
the god.
there. Murata proving why he's a
Telling
good
you,
assist
water wheel
over and over
assist.
again.
I don't know why. Water wheel is a better assist than if Muichiro had Stinger being on the screen. As fast as it is, it's just not easy to convert combos off of. But if Murata's there, a water surface / extension, Yoru got all the tricks in the bag, baby. Oh no, that was actually reads. That's where the reads start turning out for the Ruri god. He loves his reads and resets. He got R&R, no rest and relaxation for his opponents. He threw a single web toss, that's like a fireball into a parry because he knew Murata's assist would follow. Because Yoru wanted to steal his turn back. Single web toss again, bro, his pressure.
Seeing some of the good old Artemis, what we come to expect by now.
Oh, there he got caught out. He was trying to be a wall so he wouldn't chase Dash, but unfortunately for the Morning Stars, y'all saw the Morning Stars went right through the threat barrier, bro. They are physical, not projectiles. But they are projectiles, but they're not projectile properties. Nerd stuff, shorts,
We don't really know
them
what
is
it
hits, bro. He's throwing big old balls at you connected to a chain, bro. That means connect to his body, so ain't no projectile. It's not gonna break. Strong balls.
Strong ball.
How to avoid it. Yeah, and he went behind him for the water surface slash. That is some busted assist stuff. You're abusing that boy. He didn't throw the needle. Your jumps and bonks him. Artemis had to escape, has to surge as well. How'd you do with Murata? He's on screen. You just throw out the needles and the threads.
That's the combo. Uh-oh.
There was an attempt. I think he's fishing for a throw. He's still doing strikes
There
until
it
he
is.
distance him enough for it.
Into the death.
Did not expect Artemis to find himself so soon. It's normally when the game is lost, but hey, he's doing a lot better than normal. The Ruri god is untouchable. Pushes Murata,
the
does
DP.
oh, you're a
That was
genius
that was like
because you
max
expected.
range.
That was literally a high-low call-out. So you do the AoE to prevent Gyome from doing that stupid stuff he normally does. Parries one, Yoru puts on the brakes, and he does a throw in between. Genius. I expect you to run up throw. The thing for Artemis is he's trying to hold on to his demon skills so that he can use it for, well, demon skills and not for an escape instead if Yoru touches him. There's a
Absolutely.
boost. There's a Murata.
Ooh.
Yeah, probably should have
supposed to do
escaped
so
out of
not-
that. Yome damage would not
Nice
have been
work.
nice to take there. So Yoru can do
Yeah.
Surge here, which could be extremely lethal, especially with Yome of all characters.
Unless he just lands a hit regardless, it goes right into full
Yeah,
damage Gyome.
Could just be over
Round
here.
lost.
There it
Game
is.
lost. You gotta run that back to see how we do better. There's no reason for Rui to pick off, but he's very adaptational like that. When the lobby will fix itself, you will find out. I don't think this goes right into a 2-0, but Yoru's on his way to getting his revenge that he wanted. Redeeming himself as showing why he is top 5 of all Demon Slayer. And one of these new kids on the block? Nah, bro. Look, Artemis is not that new, but like, hey, he burst on as the Ruri god, so he's still fresh. He's still hungry.
Wanting that first place.
Just on the scene, and having Yoru stop him is actually kind of mean. I'm not going to talk about what's on screen. Y'all see it. Y'all know what to
You'll
do.
see it, you know.
Artemis, it is first to 2. I hope he's not wired to thinking this like first to 3 type beat, because like You gotta stop him now. You need to win 2 straight games in a row to like steal this back, which would be the first time we see a reverse sweep like that in our pools bracket.
Yeah.
Now don't show that level of desperation. We got a match, bro. Don't do this to PlayStation. They know what to do. They know what to do. I know you're trying to dumb it down for them. Explain it in the language they understand in all caps if you have to. But they're pretending. PC is better than PlayStation. The case is already rest by the match arena and the players. These guys could switch over to that side, no problem. It's just the fan base. The code claimers and the chat rumors are not showing the same energy, bro. Not trying to antagonize y'all or nothing. It's more like y'all antagonize yourselves in the match arena. So it's just a simple click of claim codes. Help us out, please. That's the last time we're getting that. Look at Artemis. I think it's the last time they're showing your mercy. Oh no! The third hit.
Oh dear. Alright, but we get a big confirm here. Which, into the super is definitely closing out this round. You're just spending
Totally
that shit,
respectable.
knowing full well that Gyomei makes the meter to just make it all back immediately.
With this, he'll have enough for a boost. Artemis will have enough for that boost surge type stuff. He'll be just fine. Oh, by the way, for all the people who already claimed, who are probably already in chat, forever and always, even though it doesn't need to be said, y'all the best, bro. Because they're actually showing you apart. With Artemis, though, he's not having the best time, maybe, because he's not as motivated. He's just getting smoked by Murata. At least he had the web out to trade. You're playing these top tiers, giving him a very hard time. He's probably hating on Gyomei right now. Oh, good dodge.
Ooh. Good punish. Gonna go do a full combo here.
Optimal stuff. Yeah, because he's out of stamina, he has to do a simple down combo. It's respectable. He has to boost right now. He never knows when he's gonna get the chance. He
Just
literally
have
has
both
no
meters.
choice. Loop the pressure.
Ooh.
Hello.
We're going into a big hit here, though.
Why
Could
not
he
do
kill
it?
at these supers? Nah, we're not gonna go
He
for
just
it.
don't. No. He wouldn't have any rust because he started with the air combo. The combo time would have run out. He would have flown down, but he flew right into a web toss. Final round, bro. Artemis can have the snatched away from him at an instant. That's why he's always on his toes. You're the one who won game 1 already, bro. It's match point for the boy.
That DP is just so damn good. Oh my goodness.
It's useful
Caught him out of
against
the
this
air
guy.
so much.
Let's hope CC2 never passed that because that's very balancing, especially dealing with the airborne Gyomei. Why does the big boy move that fast? Need to take away his big boy breathing when he just jumps around, bro. And with the web, oh, 3K's worked! Yor was just in range to get snipped, honestly. Artemis built enough for another boost surge. Well, actually, he just boosted last
goodness.
round, so it's about time. Or he might not even need it. Blocks both. Got thrown. Escape is coming back. Every meter department is winning. He says, damn, the power both. Oh, that is a godsend, and you know he's gonna clean that plate up. Delicious.
Now,
Game
what
count
in
is
the world
even.
was that active frames on those parry? No.
Oh no, it's great. They both actually swung at close to the same time, bro. It's not like you're waiting narrowly just to mash a button. Nah, bro. He swung thinking that Murata would have hit him. He's like, nah, it's time to convert. Guessed wrong. Artemis got to punish them both. I don't know how Artemis always knows. He's always in people's brains, bro. It's that spider boy, bro. He's crawling in their ears and picking apart what move they're going to do next. You're going to swing with Murata. We're close to the wall. You think you're comfortable, Euro? Nah, parry for both of you. That's the one thing every demon waits for. To avoid getting sandwiched, you assist call into mash with the point character so you can land your combos. It's how every character does it. But if a demon lands one parry, the universal defensive mechanic, you're done. Y'all saw it.
Y'all saw it. Parrying the assist
With that-
is just way too important.
With such a high octane top tier match, I told you it would be top level. These are. I told you why they're top level. Artemis, Mr. Second Place, so many times. He just wants to end the second place curse now and forever. He just wants to end this anti-first place curse that he got going on, bro. At least with this, he just gotta beat Yoru again. Once Yoru stops doing his Zoro stuff of getting lost in the servers and finding his way back in the lobby. Don't worry, chat. He does this all the time. He'll find his way back. Artemis is going to take the time to think, in which, with his 300 IQ galaxy brain, he'll be just fine. Yoru is the one who's forced to make the adjustments, and he plays a plethora of characters. Obviously, he's going to switch. Why would he stick Gyome? Like, he has no reason to. That's the rough part for Artemis, but then again, he doesn't have a problem with facing whoever that is.
Going into the last round for these two, pretty sure.
This is the last game. They will find out who is victorious and who will make winners. And surprisingly, Yoru actually decides to do the average Demon Slayer thing, which is being stubborn with their character pick. Because they're like, this guy will carry me to victory. Will this be his detriment? Will this be where he falls, or will this actually work? Find out on this episode of Demon Slayer. Oh no! Throw that master on. Murata blocked, pushed as well. Oh, we're going with full steam.
It's so strong.
I noticed Yoru earlier just tested the water with like area pokes and the grounded pokes and Murata assist calls, but once the pokes did not work, then he's like, it's time to rush in. It's time to go, boy. And he's doing that so many times. Artemis hasn't gotten a clean hit yet. It's all dirty. The round may be gone unless he escapes. Good enough, but not close enough for the light.
Can't punish the parry, but he does get the throw.
Can't get his lights. Oh, great! Great. With the threads, he smoked both Gyome and Murata, but he did not expect him to chase all the way in. He's got an escape again. I think you should use a boost. You never know if you get this chance again. You'll get that boost back next round unless you get thrown. Won't do it.
He is on a very low health pool. Anything will kill Artemis right now.
He's real good with it. Boost is about to run out, so he'll just forced to do this raw. Murata is back. He'll have enough for escape. I don't even think Yoru will use it unless he gets parried on both. The chase dash. Active frames on that. No escape in sight was coming down. He jumped the Morningstar. What is that bonk over here? Great movement, Yoru. Out of the way of the cage. Murata's there too. Artemis knew 15 seconds. I think he could win this by timeout. Artemis needs to land a combo right now. Does reset instead. Look at the pixel.
Get a good hit in.
Ain't no way he does this. Murata block. 5 seconds. Rush him.
No. Oh!
He won't do it. It's not enough. It's not enough. He doesn't have the resources. If he managed to get that meter just in time, I'm pretty sure he would have just extended into ult somehow. Impeccable attempt. His clutch factor is unrivaled. Anti-air light from Artemis.
Defeated only by the timer.
It happens. 99 seconds. Most other commentators in other games from Street Fighter Tekken will be like, 60 seconds or anything. It's not a lot of time to make something happen. 99 seconds is a lot to do it. You've got so many opportunities. It's your job to prevent it. Half-Life is gone for Artemis. He may be banished to the loser's bracket if he gets touched again. Whip throw. Escapes forced. Has to boost. Uh-oh, but Artemis is so low because
have 2 meter here.
That Street Fighter poking and chipping away at the life by work. Punish on the Morningstar. The better zoner works. Chase dash to follow. No throw that time. Parry whips. Runs away from it.
Oh!
Beating out the mines.
A hit.
You're still chasing him down because he doesn't want to lose this early. He's the one with the life deficit. No throw yet. Boost runs out. And he gets punished.
Oh no. Artemis can
Gilman kill here. He's got an escape. He wants to break the next one. He's confident it won't work. See?
Confident in his abilities. You gotta respect it. Ooh!
Great needles from the sky to snipe him.
That was absolutely
this right here is literal final round. The ult meter is way higher on Yoru, all maxed out. Artemis will be there in a few seconds, and the boost surge panic will begin. Great throw to start. Yoru needs to avoid him. He attempted the aerial mashing from Gyome because it normally works, except if you're not close enough. Ruri's range is working.
And now he's back to 2 meters again. Yoru's got a very big life deficit right now.
Get out of here, Murata. Wave dashes away from the eye basket, and he still lands his punish somehow. Surge Gyome. Oh, this is Blue's game. His Blues and his Surge aura is just on the same beat. Great Surge. Do we do it in response? Nah, Euro kept his guard up instead.
Ooh,
That might be the
there's
punish
the
he
other
needs,
one.
but he got escape. Push blocks instead. He knew it would be active enough. DP caught him. Artemis is actually fighting his
Ooh,
way
the
into this. The
grab.
lag is so high. That's how hard this fight is going here, bro. They're breaking the online servers. They're breaking the net play. One touch
It's
for
too
Artemis.
powerful.
He has to work twice as hard. So much time to work with. How do you avoid all this? You're a touch away from death. Push blocks it, expected the parry, but then there was an opportunity of
There was the parry, but it
him
didn't
putting
work.
the brakes. Chased again. He's dead.
He's dead.
He's dead.
It's over.
Good attempt. So close for Artemis, but Unga Bunga is just reigning supreme. Yours to the winners finals.
Immediately as they lose. That was amazing. That was funny.
Artemis is forced to fight his way through the losers bracket yet again for the chance to make it to Grands. You're with the annoying Gyome. Just works. This is the first time in a long time that Yuri's actually, or in a short while actually, that Yuri's been back in winners finals like this, bro. He is no stranger to it, but it is not common. He has to go through YM, and honestly, to throw out predictions, I think it may be Yuri versus Artemis in a grand finals run back, and thanks to what just transpired, it's going to be a long road to a reset for the Ruri God.
The way that YM
Otherwise,
has been
everybody
handling
else-
himself during this tournament, though.
Everybody else is just moving slowly through the losers, finding their way for a shot. Basically, at this point, finding their way for a chance to fight Artemis. That's pretty much all this is. Because he waits in the losers semifinals to see what's up. Then he has to fight the loser of YM versus Yoru, which honestly could go either way. They're both playing Gyome, so that's going to be fun. Woohoo! Whoop-de-doo. But yeah, there's our top 3 already. I'm calling it now. After all, Reaper folded Blue Spider, the Sonomy main, eviscerated.
Annihilated.
Azaz is still alive after folding a boss of all people. That is another rookie folding a veteran, but in losers this time, bonkers. Lunar Residence still alive, has to fold Aziz to get to Azaz, the Muichiro guy, which leaves... Yeah, out of everybody here, we have one God of Demon Slayer in the winners bracket fighting a newcomer, and another in losers still alive in the losers bracket. And if he beats whoever's in his losers round 5, he has to go through Artemis, and honestly, that match could go either way. The mystery of these brackets, bro, it's just unpredictability, or it's just Gyome wins lol. Take your pick.
True, true. There's never really an in-between, is there?
Why would there be? It's just pick a top tier. Thank you, Sanford Kelly. He is the sentinel of this game. It's normally the fast big bodies in these fast type of Marvel type games. We're literally living in a sentinel era in Demon Slayer 2. Because that's
Well,
what he
you're
did in
kinda
Marvel
right.
2. Even though that game is like way past most of our times, and we were fortunate enough for all these unks and OGs to actually teach us. Because, well, they're really cool. They teach us about a game without being in there. Like, you never played Marvel 2, the best game. They're like, this is Marvel 2. This was the meta, bro. The modern day version of your meta would probably be Gyome being on top. And the truth is, just pick these fast big bodies because they'll do everything for you. I don't know why these devs create them like this, or code them like this, or design them like this, but they just do. And if they're gonna pay your bills, you might as well pick them. If they're gonna put money in your pocket for Mickey D's, if they're gonna get you enough for Silk Song, whatever the hell it may be, or get you new skins on Marvel Rivals, just pick Gyome, because you see, he's just winning air-to-airs against the old top tier Susumaru. She's old and gray. Gyome with YM is just new hotness.
Absolutely locked into the gameplay here. We're just proving you exactly right, the power of Gyome right now. YM is just tearing through Yoru's health bar like it's nothing. Tearing through the neutral too. With stuff like the Morning Star. YM just has this matchup down right now. Oh, except for that Eruption.
At this point, this matchup isn't even Slayers versus Demons. This is just top tier characters. A 1v3, honestly. Gyome is just, with his assist that's honestly not working too well for him, and he gets his own hits, against Susahaba, two of the most annoying zoners that we got in the game. And he is having no problem because his moves just move faster, wider, bigger, girthier, everything under the sun. Against somebody who like YM is pushing without fear. It didn't work that time though, but chances are it'll work in the next one. How does Yoru mix him up? Yaba stuff.
Can't get the grab though.
The classic.
The conversion. YM's living on a
I
very
think
small amount of life here.
it was fair for YM to jump out the way and just take the hit because we just guarded and stayed up. Then if the setup landed perfectly after eruption hit, then Susu would just throw. Pressure time, dodges the ball, Morningstar whiffs. It's just trying to find a hit. Oh, whiff is Zenitsu. That thing do not got space the way Gyome do.
Attacking no one right now.
He's fighting the wind. Casper's not in this game. Eruption blocked. And this time, he got shimmied. Actually got straight up jumped. Yoru jumped out the way, hit that light. YM didn't know what to do there. Final round in game 1. And honestly, I don't think Yoru's confidence is even broken a bit. He's just still playing the same damn way.
He is unfazed right now, and honestly, you gotta commend it. There is no mental game that will be lost here. But it is not true for the actual game, where there can only be one winner. And right now, YM has really proven why he wants to get to at least winners finals. They're his winners finals. I might be stupid, chat. Don't worry about it.
Triggering, still dashing, and we don't get the opportunity to surge even though it's the final round, so maybe just use it for another boost, but knowing YM, he wants a closeout ult to guarantee the damage, or maybe a raw for the punish like what he did earlier, or was that your... Honestly, all these Gyome mains look the same to me. I apologize, that insensitive, but you know that they all match in the playstyle. If the buttons do everything for you, you might as well just press them. Zenitsu's whiffing, but Gyome isn't. Has to keep the Bard up. The balls actually whiff too. Bad tracking. Zenitsu hit somebody!
Do something. He was doing things for that one round and then like nothing else. That one game, that's all he had in him.
Funny one who's hitting the Eco Rice and left is Susamaru. Clutch with the little throws in between. You can't get it with these dodge throws, bro. Yoru leads this first to 3 set. The golden ticket on the line for grand finals to determine who takes the prize pool at the end of the night. Obviously, with Yoru playing Susahaba and just picking every top tier under the sun, it is to be expected. I mean, I still don't believe that Susahaba is better than Gyome, like solo, no matter which assist he picks. But when they lock in and when Gyome is just locked down, when Yaba's around, that 2v1 jumping just hits different. And for Yoru, it worked. Eruption locks you down, throw the balls. Why are you trying to challenge me and chase dash in between to get in on Susahaba? It don't work. That's why Yoru won. Took advantage of your own bad decisions. Not to say bro makes bad decisions on a regular, but like YM is just trying to get in. But sometimes, if it works, it's good. If it doesn't, it's bad. But if it works, it's good. And also, if it works, it's good. Had I said that yet? Because like, damn, that's what he was trying to look for, bro. But this chase dash just did not work, bro. You just gotta find something that works in this matchup, bro, with annoying zoners all over the screen, just throwing everything under the sun, and a lockdown assist that tracks you wherever you are, makes the ground go boom, that Susa can convert off of. That's literally how you play his character. Don't use that arrow assist with Yaba, it's useless. And another thing, do not play assist Susamaru. That's just asking yourself to lose, because Yaba is just a useless point pick character, no offense to him.
Unless, of course, you want to be a little interesting, in which case, maybe.
Yeah. Stronger solo. And at least, I'll give something to Yaba, at least he's hitting his assists way more than Zenitsu is doing. My god.
That
Yaba assist is doing numbers.
He's having nightmares while he's sleeping, he's swinging at nothing.
With this, the game leads. Yours temporarily lost, but trust us, he will get out of his Zoro arc and find the lobby yet again for us to finish these next 2 to 4 games. It's best of 5, of course, because we are currently in top 4. I'm pretty sure everybody else is biting, and scratching, and clawing at each other and losers. Yes, they are. Sheesh, these matches are moving quick, fast. Artemis is already fighting
Goodness.
Reaper as we speak. Which means the next match that we're guaranteeing the moment this ends, because W Crystal with the TOing, Shawty is just bossing them as she should be and telling these boys, play quick, fast. You're high-level players, right? We're going to be right into winter semis when this is over. And God help whoever has to fight either one of these top-tier abusers in Grants.
My heart goes out to all those affected by the top tiers.
By the way, chat, what's your favorite color? For me, just for this conversation, even though I'm lying, green. What's your favorite color? Green? Oh, that's mine too.
That's actually
Just to
my
get the
favorite
money and
one.
match Reno, I'm gonna lie to you.
That's actually my favorite one.
That's
by
your
the way.
favorite color?
Yes.
Trader's
that might
favorite
be
color is
Dude,
green.
I grew up on Ben 10. Of course, it's green.
Oh, that's a
I love Ben 10. Bro, I was literally watching Ben 10 reruns today. What are the chances? All right. So if your favorite color is green, I think I can guess your favorite prime alien. That's what we're going to do right now.
Try me.
Your favorite
Let's do it.
is your favorite prime alien actually green?
No.
Okay, I was going to say Wildvine, but never mind. Okay, so prime alien,
What do you say?
your favorite was, I'm going to get this wrong. I'm going to get this wrong. Let me see.
There's a lot of options.
Each time I get this wrong. I'm going to go with the underrated pick and say Diamond Head.
Yes.
I'm probably wrong.
No,
It was
yeah.
Oh,
Diamond.
you got it. Let's go.
Dude, that's my favorite alien. I love that guy.
Yes. He's my favorite. I mean, Forearms is cool too, don't get me wrong, but like Diamond Head is just him.
Yeah, Diamond Head is just really him. He actually clutches a lot more than Forearms. His only move is punch, but Diamond Head, he can literally form crystals off the ground. He can, bro, if he was a fighting game character, Diamond Head would be the annoying top tier. He would basically be what tier is to Bleach, how she was basically worthless in one fight. She showed her strength narrowly, but then got folded, kind of like Diamond Head in a sense. But then when it came to the game, Diamond Head would do some tier stuff, I guarantee you.
I remember that back in the days, I was still a kid. I still didn't have internet, so I had to go to my mother's workplace. She worked in a laboratory. The Cartoon Network used to have a website. I don't know if they still do, but they used to have a website, and there was a Ben 10 game. And you had to play with I don't remember if it was every single character, but I'm pretty sure every single character, maybe except Grey Matter. I don't know. And then the very last game,
That was reason.
very last map, I know that you could switch between aliens after it timed out. I don't know
think I
what,
might have
what the
actually
name
played
was,
that too.
but I loved it.
Oh.
I played it. I
Yeah,
never
there were
had
a
enough
lot of
time
Ben
to
10
finish the
Flash
game.
games.
I only had time to finish the game once because my father usually finished work late, so he came to my mother's workplace, and yeah, like that. I rarely had time to finish it.
Oh, I'm gonna have to ask you if it was the Flash game or one of those console games afterwards,
First
because
game.
these two are gaming currently. It was a Flash game. There are a lot of Ben 10 Flash games. They're all really good. Hopefully this match will actually live up to that energy as well, even though it is top tier violence. But at least it gives all that time YM should have thought, not about his favorite alien in Ben 10 or his favorite color, but about how
deal
he
with
can
it.
avoid this Sousa adaptation, the Sousa zoning that is keeping him locked down. The play, which normally works, but even though Yor gets aggressive when Yaba's not around, which is way harder for YM to deal with, is Yaba goes bye-bye and just rush Sousa. She will not have a good reversal. Not even piercing kick will come out fast enough against Gyome. Here,
With
he
a
is
guard
just getting
break.
exposed, busted open. You're gonna take game one just like that. No, it was the arrow combo. Of course it didn't work. Heartbreak is red. Punish the DP.
Oh, is that a
Just-
pistol?
Just in time for the escape when he's on
We're
one
gonna hit a
heartbeat.
big combo
The
here,
pulse is
too.
still active. Do I have
Not
got
going
these?
down without a fight.
I thought Artemis was the only one with the clutch factor. Murata keeps Sousa still. How you doing, Lil Mama? Let me whisper in your ear with these light attacks and the boost said get away personal space. Shawty wants to just show that same energy now. How you doing, big boy? Let me whisper in your ear. Gilmay's not
Murata.
interested, but Murata
Oh.
is with the. Oh, nope. Ball.
Oh no.
Just
Murata
airball.
did not have
Literal
enough.
airball. Now, the thing is, that same ball caught the assist and Gilmay. I thought it didn't have a big enough hitbox to do that, but apparently it did. Well, she did hit the legal character. When Gilmay is forever active, he will never switch to Murata unless he's flexing, so... Here goes the YM again. Better start.
The up moves. Big damage. Ooh, does not get
Oh,
the
no.
DP. This is gonna be really bad. That's a yellow combo, but does drop it. Uh-oh.
Unfortunately,
just gonna hit him with a grab.
Extremely safe because Murata wasn't there to keep it safe and help him escape or be there with the assist. He did the assist call into the DP, but like Sousa was out of there. First boost is YM in round 2. I don't think Yuri does it like instantly. He's probably saving it for a good enough ult. He's close to it. He's winning. Oh, water surface slash.
Murata is
Yes,
just
he wasn't close.
the hell out of Susumaru right now.
Yuri should start thinking about lights into ult. He could just do it in between. Throw, eruption to go under the DP. The armors narrowly saved him, but with the way Yuri timed it. Another one, block for block on both assists. At least these 2 assists are landing. Zamsu was not doing stuff. Oh, all again.
caught
The
out with
same
a
way he
boost.
lost the
Oh.
last game, the same way he loses this game. Match point for Yoru. Golden ticket is floating above his head.
Those balls, man. They do not boost does not protect you from the force of those dodgeballs.
Where them balls at? How about them balls? What? Yes, them balls. That's what's winning. That's what's doing stuff. You press a singular button. You don't have to do no quarter circle motion for you to control the screen with Susumaru or even Yaba if it was legal, but you wouldn't want to do that. Those arrows are way slower than the balls. So instead, to adapt to these two, YM goes the Karnakaza. Thank God we don't have the Infinity Castle version yet, because chances are that boy is going to be a lot more annoying. If you see the movie, you will see why. The cuffs are still on this one. I've seen Hiliaster and Fize, the top 2 Demon Slayers, Demon Slayer players, I should say, go to the pair, Brothers of Destruction. I've seen them fold these 2 already, and the game like came out like a month or 2 ago. I've seen them fold Susas, I've seen them fold Solayaba, and when they're teamed, it has been no different. YM needs to challenge that energy against this unstoppable tag team, because I think the matchup he understands is Akaza is somehow faster than Guillaume. It's the truth. Look at that.
Goodness.
Needle finish.
You pick a Kaza right
Even though
into the insane combos, resets, just annihilate them. Alright.
Even though his normals are way stubbier, like not as big normals as Guillaume, he is just quicker. And that long range annihilation stuff that you're going to see at full screen. Forget a chase dash when you can just smoke people for attempting to zone you. One parry, but he got a block eruption, so Yor kept his turn. Fireball air type.
There's amazing
piercing
patience and defense from YM, but the piercing kick is just gonna kick him straight out of anything he's doing. Good grab.
That was actually a very solid throw. I'm surprised that YM even believed in that. It could have gone so wrong, so Yor just takes his revenge instead. At least he got around though. It's a lot better than what Guillaume did. He's very comfortable, so he's just doing whatever he can. Enough for boost surge. Confirm that immediately. A. Does he got the routes? Nah, he knew the escape was coming. So got punished. Didn't land in time.
Piercing kick, you're gonna punish the hell out of that drop, and he's now at a pixel, but he does have boost, so he could regain some health here. And it will not be enough. He's just gonna get grabbed right away. Getting locked down
Just
by
got caught in the
eruption.
Susahaba setup. It's the Susahaba setup eruption, setup throw just in time for you to be out of hit stun and get grabbed. You can't tech, you can't jump, you're just gonna get tagged. The only option is just hope that you can jump away from it. You gotta not neutral jump because you may get tagged. You gotta jump away from her. The lockdown is just unstoppable, but Akaza is trying to make his own statement for it. He's trying to challenge her with the air types. Those things move faster, but they don't track as hard. Shish! Extension off eruption.
Goodness gracious. We might be seeing a surge here. Unsure. There it is.
Stuff.
You're gonna be going crazy with these disorders, just rushing towards Yoru, locking him down. But then we get a surge from
Hard
Yoru,
up.
who's gonna have it a lot longer.
Punish on that bad axe kick. I like the attempt, but I thought he had the guard up. But the thing is, he was just rushing Yoru down to no end. He wants this win. Great throw from point blank. That was very solid. That was a solid throw.
We're interesting tracking on it too.
So close to the wall, I would have expected a strike war, but he was just like, if you're this close, I may as well take the opportunity. But the opportunity has been swiped away. A straight 3-0, the golden ticket snagged by Yoru. He is the member of Grand Finals with the winner side advantage. YM is banished to lose his finals for another shot, but Yoru Susahaba in Grands? That's the kind of energy that PlayStation has without Akari around? Okay, Mr. Pick a top tier. I see you.
See the fit.
By the way, about Ben 10. Remember that
Let's get back on this. Well, forget Demon Slayer.
Yeah, you remember that one episode when Vilgax met with Ben and he messed up the Omnitrix when like Ben's grandpa entered the spaceship and like he kept transforming left and right. Dude,
Yeah.
at the very end when when Vilgax had Gwen and Max, and Ben turned into fucking Wildmutt and did that like howl. I'm like, man, he could have the easiest choice there. Like, you know, when the altar was making the thing, the easiest choice would have been if they just fucking do forearms because, you know, like it's a 1v1, but no, Wildmutt and Ben just does the howling. I don't know what that howling is, like what's where it originates from, but it's still so.
I think he's the original Echo. I think it's like an EMP, like a sound wave of sorts.
No, like
it hits every
Wildmutt,
frequency.
like you know, like
Yeah.
For example, in Star Wars, the blaster rifles, the sound effect itself is people just hitting a wire. Basically, that's literally the sound.
Oh,
effect.
you're talking about the sound.
Yeah, the sound effect. When
That's what I'm
Wildmutt
saying,
is.
bro.
Yeah, but where does it originates
Like,
from? Like, is it a dog? Is it some random ass animal? Or where did that howl originate from for Wildmutt?
Sounded like a. Now I'm mixing them up because when you say the howl sounded like a whistle, I think about that one villain from Omniverse, the Kyber, the Craven knockoff with the gills that made him whistle. But it wasn't.
This is the base. This is the classic Ben 10.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That like the howl, like there are many screeches like that, but when he howled, Vilgax was like, I'm like, I'm gonna have to Google this.
No, like when at the very end when Vilgax's ship just fell from the sky, Max and Gwen got captured by Vilgax. Then Ben came down to the ground as Ghost Freak, so that Vilgax has them both in his hands. I was like, no! And then the Omnitrix just randomly gave him Wildmutt.
Chicks is weird. I'm just peeping where that ability is. I'm actually have to consult with the wiki. I must consult with the Elder Gods.
The Elder Gods.
What else I love about Wildmutt? I love where his. I'm a very nitpicky guy when it comes to that Omnitrix positioning. He has the best one because it's like a shoulder band. Everybody else got it like on their chest, and then they got lazy. They put it on like the chest and the stomach, but then they put unique ways. Grey Matter has it on his back. Forearms was like the shoulder, but then it just looked like it was a magnet. But with Wildmutt, it looks like a sleeve on a dog. Like they pimped that boy out. Let's see. Enhance.
One thing, I did start watching Omniverse, but I didn't like it. However, I did hear, like, you know, Ben. There's a Humongosaur in Omniverse. He never grew.
Yes.
And like I actually randomly watched a video, and there was an answer why Humongosaur never grew up in size in Omniverse? You know the answer?
Budget?
Because the writers forgot.
That's pathetic. I knew these Omniverse
They
writers were
fucking
lazy. And they,
forgot.
they thought his whole power was just being big. A Humongosaur can literally grow. Bro, the first time we see him in Alien Force, that's the first thing they show us. Man of Action, what are you teaching your
I
high-reach,
think
bro?
Man of Action died by that point. I know that by the time...
One of them, at least.
Yeah, like one of the main author died by the time. Like after Alien Force, the author, one of the authors died, I'm pretty sure.
That's that guy. Bro, Ben 10 is one of the biggest IP, bro. Like, it was basically our Pokemon, and we still had
Yeah.
Pokemon. It was our Digimon. And we still had Digimon. It rivaled Marvel and DC with how much world building and aliens that they were just coming up with just to sell toys. It was genius.
We get to
I miss
see
that
more
era.
Azaz.
All of that for a weak reboot. They could have literally approached. They do what all these modern studios are doing with their money. Finally, Marvel and DC are realizing, hire the good animation studios, hire the Mirrors who did Avatar, or the Studio Sorrows who are doing Dan Dan, and make your fancy cartoons. Make them fire. Make a fire match out of this, bro. Will this losers semis? Oh, this is losers quarters? Very versus Azaz? And of course it's not Azaz. But at least the Muichiro God is here, and he doesn't care what character you pick. You're not gonna out-counter him.
You already know I'm cheering for him. And that good stinger of his, which is just so damn good.
Everybody loves a good underdog story. And don't forget, everybody, oh, I didn't remind you, so I'll remind you now that the winner of this Losers Quarters will fight the Rui God in Losers Semis up next. It's back to first to two because we have been moving fast, but like damn, there were a lot of people, a lot of sharks in Losers Bracket, and these are just a few of them to mention. Winner stays alive and the loser just straight up goes. Azaz wants to be the one to advance because there are no more shots after this. But there are shots with those balls, however. Sheesh, and you can still dash cancel? Susa, calm down.
Oh no. Diablo gonna catch him out. Any pressure he's trying to put on. He does. Oh!
Okay, that works.
I don't even know how to
Stinger.
react to what just happened there.
Both Kenya and Muichiro whiff the point and the assist, the stinger and the bullet. I don't know why Susa just got like the positioning like that. It was possibly the hit stun. So we do a simple combo once we just readapt and win neutral back. Rolling Loud, the smoke machine is out. Kenya got smoked by a ball. He didn't even shoot. Rapid grab. The most annoying thing is that lunge on Susa's grab. It looks like a command grab, that random throw she does until a counter. Deadcom could never because it got reach.
Ooh, piercing kick from like full screen, gonna catch him out of pressing button.
And I call it a better
no.
call. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. No, of course not. Was not high enough. Was not at the right angle. The Susa may still try. Unfortunately, the gimmick of this, they gotta patch that. True. I don't want to help the Susa people, but it is kind of unfair that that works. You do like a simple route and that happens, but then you did do Diablo. The point is, you should be able to do a simple light string into a super like everybody else. But with there, Honey was too low. There is an aerial combo route where they try to land and then do the super, but you're too high. Susa's like confirms into ult is just unfair, but Muichiro just does not care. Counter on counter, I don't think he makes this. Don't challenge him afterwards. Bro moves like he's plus. Because he is.
Proven to us right now why he's the best Morichiro we have seen.
Yeah, I love a lot of these
goodness.
Slayer character loyalists. Even Demon character loyalists, even though, well, a lot of people do play demons like that, and it just leaves Rui and Enmu left. And cute. Okay, no. A lot of match character picks like that, so now they're fine. What happened to my audio?
Your audio seems fine.
There we go. Everybody out the lobby, and you gotta rejoin. This is so scuffed. But it is okay. It's only 2 more games of this losers quarters to find out what's up. So y'all know what to do with your time in the meanwhile. Oh, price pool bumping. That is good.
Going up a little bit.
We'll do the part. Every prospect matters. Every claim code matters. Every contribution. We love it. I mean, it's not no $60 like yesterday, but I mean, it counts, and we do appreciate it. Maybe let us be your motivation to donate more. So, Viri decides to stick on Susahaba. Strange enough, this is the tippiest top of tiers when it comes to the demons. There's no one better than Susahaba, currently and probably for a long time. And there's a gap, and then there's people like Akaza trying to catch up. And then I just realized that was a lie because there's only one demon higher than Susahaba, and that's Gyome. I'm telling you right now, bro, is not a Slayer.
True.
Otherwise, when it comes to Susahaba, you're chilling. Which means that the adaptation's all up here. And you don't really have to adapt that much. You don't really see it. When it comes to adapting with these two, it's just the whole ordeal of, man, just mash more. Just zone better, bro. You got the better tools than your opponent. All you got to do is keep them out. Punish the chase dashes. Do more better eruptions, bro. Like, find better ways to mix them up. You're not an underdog to play Susahaba is the point, so Azaz has to work twice as hard to get in which he has had an easy time in Game 1, surprisingly. Because once you read these two, you get rid of a Yaba and you make a Susa feel scared, you'll be smiling from ear to ear once you get in on them. Just not like that. Wall catch, eruptions, tension, death, it's not there.
Very poor starting round for the second match here for Azaz.
It happens. Various just use the time away from the lobby to get the secrets to Muitra.
Ooh,
great counter. You actually swung on that? And he dies in with the heavy? Why weren't you blocking? You thought it was your turn, didn't you, Veri?
The Stinger's just too strong. It is not your turn when that meter is up. Ooh, punishes with a piercing kick. Good defense from Azaz right now.
Nah, I'm gonna go with Veri. So he takes out the way and keeps the pressure, use the ball. Oh my god, bro. Susa, why were you open? You know you didn't deserve that punish. Oh, but you did deserve that one. That was clean. Just aerial jump, which was a bit too much. Genya whiffs.
The air balls are just doing a lot of God's work right now.
Going side step from Azaz attempts at the Stinger to keep up the pressure. Yeah, but couldn't do anything. He actually hit the eruption out the way. Game can't end here. He may not attempt it, so it decides to boost instead. Good option from Veri. Reset the situation with boost if the ult won't land. Oh my god, punish the throw which you had in this game, Sturges. Genya save him. Genya tries, and it worked! Boost for Genya, he's legal. Butcher gets him out the way. Ups for the shots, but the thing is those shots don't land because Susa can just dodge them out the way just like that. There was no opportunity. So that's how we're gonna do this, huh?
This is how we're gonna do it.
Sure, see how it ends. I can't even.
I believe in Azaz.
Oh, Genya too much.
He can do it.
Unfortunately, the truth is tagging Genya was the wrong thing to do because Genya cannot pin down Susa for the life of him. Witcher does a way better job, but I understand why you wanted to switch out. Maybe mix up the strategy, huh, Zaz? Just keep Witcher in. He's actually doing nothing wrong. The thing is, the punish game was turned up from Veri. A bit too hard. You're winning neutral so many times where it was pointless when he just pushed away, jumps out the way, and throws the ball your way. To put it simply.
Genya just does not have the options against Susahaba at all. And bullets are not stronger than the balls.
Are you touching me? No, stop that. Oh, what happened? Oh, vanishing. Well, there's no Yor around, so basically everybody's doing the Zor tactics before you can find out who wins the final game. Who y'all got? I'm pretty sure if everybody loves underdog stories like that, then there are a lot of Azaz fans currently watching the stream. Like, why would you want to root for a Susahaba? Unless you know the player like that, unless you know V like that, that's all I'm giving to you. I can't knock that. Objectively, yes, subjectively too. If that's your boy, but then why your boy out here playing Susahaba? Out here selling your soul to play against good, honest players like Muichiro mains. The counter-heavy gameplay, even against somebody who's carried by the ball throwing. That's crazy. But yo, if Azaz does not find the punishes, it will be a rough time. It will be total and complete suffering. It will just be more zoning and more annoyances. How do you get in on him is what I'm probably going to say in the match. Azaz figured it out already, bro. It's the counter from close range. If the ball hits you, it's a physical attack. Well, it's honestly it's a projectile, but it will hit like a physical attack. Anything that hits the counter, it counts. You'll do double the damage. Even if it whips, the counter still comes out. Call assist, you'll be fine. Easier said than done, but I believe Azaz can do it. For Vuri, keep the balls out, but for Azaz, stay away from him.
All right, let's see if Azaz can clap right back. I'm going with Murata instead of Genya this time. Which honestly, I kind of like that decision. Murata has a lot more pressure towards the air, I feel, with that water wheel. Well, Genya just shoots forward.
HQ home field advantage Azaz currently has. The demons are in the wrong place to be. Azaz, you better hope the Zenkai boost with this home field advantage really hits different, because so far it has. Very's playing a bit too risky in this early game. Throw end. 2 touches down, 1 to go.
Absolutely insane play from Azaz already.
Out of the goat.
Ooh! You're just pressing buttons.
That's
No
hard.
pressure allowed here.
Believed in the hit. That hit. Smash hit match point. I believe it. And the round start counter. I love that bravery from Murata. Keeps it simple with the surface slash. Yaba's nowhere to be seen, which was the chance for his dogs to go in, but hey, getting punished like that, you're just basically waiting for Yaba to come back. Now the Seplik can start. Great aerial dodge. Azaz knows the matchup. You don't grounded dodge against the eruption. You aerial. That thing got more range and is faster. Do not get locked up by eruption, please. Actually use the second assist.
You're right. He knows.
Underrated, sure, but don't get used to it, because when you start seeing Yaba start whiffing with that other assist, you'll be like, why didn't I eruption? Yeah. Counter lands. Yeah, I saw that swing. Last chance for Ray. Escape happened. Stinger, thank you, Murata.
Thank you, Murata.
Game is over. Very has been banished from Kizuki Blood Battle 2. Azaz is still alive
Proving himself
with
right
Muichiro.
now.
Muichiro is still in this. Murata is the GOAT, because Murata is actually the one who deserves the S rank. That's why he's standing next to it, bro. The random assist call, like, where are you going? You can't escape from crossing face, or you can't escape from these crossing blades. Blood still boiling for Azaz. Yeah, that game sucks.
Yeah, that game does
I'm
suck.
kidding. Anyway. Ned Kazuma, gotta fix your name. I can't believe Trader or Crystal even let that slide, because the names don't match. If that wasn't even the rules. Maybe I'm thinking of other rules, but sure. That is Azaz going against Artemis. This is the first time matchup I see. We got 2 people aspiring from a similar goal. Honestly, from what little we know of both, I'd say Artemis and Azaz are very much alike in the story of 2 dudes popping on the scene with their underrated characters, looking to have them have a first place finish under their notch, because we haven't seen Rui do it in a long time, and we've just never seen Muichiro do it ever. To the point where people are like, nah, these characters aren't just sleeper hits, because y'all probably don't understand how technical they are, but because they're just not as strong as the rest of them. These are the type of players who make the contention of, nah, these are boss characters. Artemis, the curse, the anti-first place curse is still lingering over his head, and it will be even more heartbreaking if this is the first time that he gets a 4th place. He wouldn't even get a medal, he just goes home 4th. against Zaza and Muichiro. Yeesh. And then Muichiro has to be the one to try and run it back against, was it YM in the near future? Yeah. Start update. You are correct on that. Anyway, this is a segue. We can go back to talking about Ben 10. I honestly think in this intermission, Omniverse it's not that bad. At least it's not the worst show. It's not the worst generation of Ben 10, because we all know which one it is. It's the reboot. Omniverse was kind of fun.
I am an Omniverse fan, I'm gonna say.
Yeah. After all, Omniverse gave us one of the most creative and busted aliens I've seen in a while, because they were kind of in a drought when they're like, Ultimate Alien, that's kind of cute, even though the Ultimate Aliens were dwindling as the season went on. And Alien Force, they were basically fusion aliens. And they did fusion aliens in the reboot, which was stupid, but then Swampfire's Wildvine and Heat Blast and all that stuff, you know the rest, but like, Omniverse gave us Gravitech. I fucking love Gravitech. Gravity
He's pretty cool.
as a superpower, bro. I don't even know how the aliens on this planet even function. Is there like a collective gravitational pull? Because he literally has his own polarity, he has his own orbit, bro. And he basically does Magneto stuff for free. You don't even need any metal on the body. You could just, bro.
Quite horrifying.
The thing is, if he just breaks his concentration once, which is why Magneto has the metal, so he doesn't get, psychic linked, then he'll be like, if Magneto didn't have the helmet, then he'd be like, ish, damn, I'm about to lose. But with Gravitech, you could throw a rock at the boy, break his concentration, gravity powers don't work. Anyway, more on that later. More on this now. Can't believe we're finally getting an Artemis game again. Loser semis, Artemis versus Azaz, underdog fights. And these two are very strong.
Love seeing these two play and seeing them fight each other is just gonna be a blast, I'm sure. Ooh, can't get the parry. Genya's shooting his ass.
Shout out Zaz with that freaking throw. Going again. Oh no, how are you mashing like that? It's not your turn, says Artemis. I'm surprised it wasn't. Because when Zaz was gonna just keep the pressure up there. The cojones on the Spider Boy. Oh my god, that landed. Bro, this round is full of surprises. What's the stinger? Genya actually caught him, and so did Muichiro.
Amazing. Amazing assist from Genya. Holy moly. Ooh, I like the round start counter. Unfortunately, it did not work.
The heavy was better. If you got the armor and abuse on it, you might as well just use that properly, which Artemis did. Mashed against the chase dash. Don't attempt that. Was that the stinger? The point is they both advanced and he still mashed against it. There's his... Oh, whoa. That didn't work either.
Like that dive. Ooh, good punish.
Tries the slashes again. What are you trying to skill over here, fam? Air dash confirms it's so saucy. Alright, so how do you mix up Azaz again? I think it just hits right after, unless he Abari mashes. You got 2 bars that you may not even need to spend. You can just get this round saver for the next one. You could boost round start if you felt like it. Oh no, he caught him.
Sending it. Oh dear.
He doesn't have an escape either, so he's forced to boost after to at least try and stay alive. Throw Ender. Artemis, do you mash if he chases in? She rolled in instead. Got Genya. Assist wasted. Blocks a counter. Actually challenged it. I can't believe Azaz didn't mash against it. The last time that happened, Yoru tried to challenge with Susa, and he got folded by Mucho. Azaz, it looked like he didn't even press a button. Is Regis faster? Oh, shout out Genya. Oh my god! Mucho wasn't close enough. Good lord,
good
man.
reset.
Ruri's just full of surprises. Webcasters keeps getting off the screen. We're back and rolling loud because the smoke Snoop Dogg boost has happened for Azaz. He loves this. That means he moves a bit faster, but honestly, really do not care. He's boosted too.
Oh, and there, that
off
should
the
be
substances.
it. Yeah. That was a pretty good combo. That was cool.
This first to
I-
two losers set is currently being led by the Rui God Artemis, and I am not really surprised because those two were swinging for the fences. That was just pure fun. That already in a single game, that was the funnest match I've seen.
We don't have to deal with the Susahabas anymore. We can actually see cool players.
No top
Cool
tiers,
characters.
no grimy gimmicks, no carry to the W's, no lobbies breaking. I hope I don't jinx that. Just game. Just pure violent game.
We're getting
And
right into
obviously
the next
Azaz
match
has
too.
that
No
same energy.
hesitation.
The same energy of what is going on that Artemis actually has. I feel like even if these guys haven't met, they get along just fine in the Discord server, I hope. Led by Artemis, this could possibly be the part where Azaz just takes a game for himself. You don't have a lot of room to work with it being a first to two, so he has to fight like his tournament life on the line because literally right now it is. If Artemis wins this literal game right here, Azaz is out of here. Diddy. Home run for Artemis, but then the home run is actually running all the bases and getting the grand finals. Yeesh. So much pressure for these boys.
So much. But hopefully that motivates them to play even better than they have been.
It always does. When there's cash on the line, cash is a great motivator. It's why we compete. It's why all of these players do what they do best. You can throw any amount of money in the pot, and they just want to fight to be there, to grab it, fight to be the best, and get the imaginary gold medal. And I can't wait for the day. Oh, great throw start. That arena fighters get to the level where we can actually make trophies for these guys to win and put on their mantles. To show up to LAN tournaments, fly them out, do the very best they can. Parries Murata again, and he's still safe enough to block Muichiro. We only want the highest level, and these boys showing why.
Ooh, we're gonna get punished for that. Gonna take a good amount of damage here. Ooh, sneakiest reset I've ever seen in my life. I can't tell if that was intentional. We're gonna close the round out with a grab. Phenomenal first round here from Azaz. Just absolutely annihilating
Smash got the
Artemis
hits
right in
on
that
board.
corner over there.
Oh, okay, happy birthday.
Very nice combo to start off here. Gonna see Murata doing any sneaky stuff. There he is. But he's gonna get DP'd right out. No punish here. No pressure. I mean,
Nothing but basket. Oh, the attempt to wave dodge from Azaz. I saw that. But at least he blocked it and ran up with the punish. I don't know why he like.
oh, he did the reset
Oh, and he
again.
got caught by mashing again. That was very unintentional. But the aerial heavy still landed, so we take what we can get. That's two hits.
We're gonna
into an
fall
ult.
firm into it. This. Uh-oh.
There ain't no way. I know that wasn't a
think
rage quit, but we won for one. That would have killed.
That would. Yeah, that was ascended, wasn't it? That definitely would have murdered. It
I don't
couldn't
think
handle
Artemis
the
rage
power.
quit. I think somebody lagged out. Oh, the lobby broke.
Yeah,
Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer.
Ain't the fault of either one of these. If it was a rage quit, trust us, we would know. Plus, the set isn't even over. We're even on this, and anyway, it could go either way. The unpredictability of this. The Mutual Main actually fought his way back. Yeesh, reading him like that. Honestly, those hits felt more lucky than intentional, especially the unintentional reset. Artemis straight up got caught. I'll admit that. But the dive, Azaz, hey, bro, he pounced on him. From the skies.
It almost feels like the second attempt was intentional. It's hard to tell, really. Regardless, it won him that round.
Demon Slayer 2, Artemis is back in the lobby. Azaz will soon follow to find out who wins his final game and advance, the other eliminated. One shall stand, one shall fall. We back in this. Pick a nice stage, pick the same characters, no need to switch things up. Artemis, I don't think you know him like that to troll and pick moves on. This isn't the time, buddy. And you know that better than anybody. Your Rui hasn't been read. The problem is, what is going on?
What in the world is happening here? Is this a PlayStation moment or is this a what is this?
I don't either one of these boys is on like PS4 or something. This lobby is just being weird. You see Mr. Tio-Man is right at work at fixing this up and making sure the lobby is at its tippiest top. Y'all know what to do. You see the screen.
We need not
Only
remind
$5 left. Started when an alien device did what it did.
you.
Set itself upon its wrist with secrets that it hid. Now he got superpowers. He's no ordinary
By
kid.
the
He's
way,
bad.
the reason why I've been mainly silent is because I'm, in the meantime, debating and reading what people type in chat. Because, in short, this is where it all started. I said that the players are just not representing at all, and I'm pretty sure nobody can dispute this. Like, just how many friends we had? 2, maybe at most. But that's not the main reason. People, I told them that people said they don't get enough money. I'm like, do you guys know how much money usually online tournaments pays for FGC games? Not much. There are some huge, like $1,000, $2,000. Sure, they exist. Yeah. But
They do.
a lot of them just give $5, and then the players are like, "Yo, money, let's go." I know this. Even
They
fighters
still
did this.
show up.
Even DBFZ did this
Beggars
shit.
can't be choosers.
And like,
Yeah, beggars
even
can't be
right
choosers.
now,
around
I'm
here.
seeing that people are saying that like how PayPal and Matcherin and all this stuff taxes them, and I'm like, still 37 claim code, still not seeing enough signups. What are we talking about? What the fuck are we talking?
That's why we do the claim
we
codes
talking
to
about?
just add more money so that the money doesn't get quote unquote stolen, bro. Sorry that we
And
don't have the
people
Chipotle sponsorship
Get
yet.
surprised when I have zero tolerance when I say read the fucking rules. Read the fucking rules. I don't care what you do. You fuck up, DQ. GG. People get surprised when I act like this.
Pops is remorseless like that. I don't know how you can be surprised. You be dodging them. You be pretending like you're illiterate, like you didn't go to school. But then conveniently for your online arguments, you want to act like it's Einstein or something. Nope. Keep that same energy.
Someone also said that like, yo, Goku is now growing the scene. So what? First of all, so what? Second of all, that's also not true.
That's very
I'll talk about this
disingenuous.
after. There's more that I have to say.
Yeah, say what you want, but that you know is a lie. You literally see the tournaments, bro. You can't have everything meet all your expectations. The one expectation that should be met is there are tournaments for you to enter. That's it.
That's it.
No arguments, no complaints. We're giving what y'all want, but y'all want extra. Are you worth the extra? Prove it. These guys on screen are showing that they're worth the extra. Hell, they're worth the 1,000. Hell, we'd work to get them the Chipotle sponsorship. They're just pressuring. Azaz is going in with guard breaks. Artemis doesn't know what to do so far.
It started this round, and Azaz is already pulling up with the. He's using the anger.
Lobby break is motivating them both. The random pushes are out. The fight is oh great! Double light into DP. We do not deal with Naruto's sister over here. Good use of DP.
Not want him.
The reset of his zone. Azaz keeps his guard up. Aerial stuff. Great push and the punish too. Knew the Stinger's coming. Murata as well. Has to push more times, but because of how advancing Muchiro's strings are, it's very hard to know when to push. It's normally like the first or third hit, because they'll be hopping. Counter on counter, and it worked the second time because he did it twice. All that stamina was put to a big cause. Azaz is on the side of advancement, try to counter again. Oh, that was a great DP attempt, but the problem was that counter's way more active. That was going to be the punish of a lifetime. Your freaking skill is useless against the light attack, says Artemis. That stamina-less combo? Yes, sir. Tosses. Keep it safe. Test the waters. Murata's out, so it's time to play. I must keep it simple with the block to get mixed up.
Like,
oh, perfect aerial heavy. Problem is it's red, so he has to go in for a reset. Oh, just at the right angle, but he had the guard on Murata's because the DP was still active. Looking to get his round. Artemis can close this out if he gets the red extension. Not enough threat cage. Oh, but he could go in with the grab. The combo was an over final round.
That was the most optimal thing I think I've seen.
Down to the wire. Oh. Ryan Much was running. Stinger. Oh, thank you, Murata.
Murata.
Never mind, Murata, but you tried. The better than Zenitsu.
God's working in. I like the counter.
Oh, Mucho tried it again. Was too high. I think the angle that web toss when you do that, I believe I can fly stuff does. It like raises you a little higher. Wrong extension. Murata's gone. Stinger had to escape. He's gonna do it again. No,
Gonna
Azaz
see
is
a
cautious.
surge from Azaz.
Artemis never know you're gonna get the opportunity, so he does it now. Surge for Surge. Who wins this? Perfect grab. Take all the damage. Smoke
Pressure
Machine
with
is
the
halfway to
projectiles.
being decimated. Both full supports. Murata assist could come at a random moment. Be very afraid. You let go of guard at a terrible time. Use for an escape. Artemis' turn.
Oh,
Use it
no.
for team escape. Guard busted open. Azaz is dead. No, it's over.
Oh, he
Gotta be. He attempted the reset. Oh, you sneaky
can't quite
gangster.
kill him. Azaz's not a pixel. There's gonna be a crazy
Time for a
comeback
comeback.
if it happens.
I know Artemis got these, but it would be poetry if this happens to him. Guards, great push. Open him up,
Oh,
Artemis,
there's
which he
the light.
does. Simple light attack. Horrible time of chase dash, but that shows how unwaveringly confident that Azaz is. Banished he is. Advanced is Artemis. Rui God is still alive. We won the final scoreline. We're in loser semis. We're gonna get Artemis versus Yoru Rambek. Oh, this is going to be. Oh yeah, Yoru won. I forgot it was 3-0.
Yeah,
Artemis versus YM this time. This is going to be heart wrenching to watch because it's more Guillaume's.
Yeah, just until until I'm making the lobby, let's talk about that. Like people also said, and by the way, no shade at the guy because I saw that he's new to the server, so good idea, but sadly he doesn't know about YouTube. He even said that like why not grow the scene then, all that stuff, and the idea, good by the way, in general good idea, but I'm not just making videos on Demon Slayer, man. Like that, this is not the only game that I make videos about. Not to mention, the game is not gonna do good numbers forever. It's just not. I'm not gonna destroy my channel because a game scene is not showing up, not claiming codes, and blaming everything on a bigger creator. While the OGs don't show up, but the tournaments are getting filled up with new faces. We got like 20 plus people. 70% of it is new people. 70%. So we're like, how much more we want? Like what? Would you guys want us to do a local tournament as well and like not show up? Which by the way I did 3 years ago and it happened. And even the people that I knew didn't show up. By the way. But they just I digress.
Shout out to the new
community.
people.
Yeah, the new people, like, look at Viam
at
is
least
here.
they're showing up here.
Viam top 3. Azaz almost made it to top 3. Let me look at it.
Yeah, big fat W to us all. Shout out you and everybody else who's making
I
it
love
and
you
have
people.
fallen. Yeah, as we're transitioning to Final Four. People we've seen in previous Trader tournaments, 2v2, that's dedication. Cross-regional, that's dedication. They're still here in Kisuke Blood Battles, which is honestly, I would say, the highest level Demon Slayer tournament that we got going on. It's existed since Demon Slayer 1, y'all. That's legacy. And it being an invitational series of having 8 consecutive players over 8 consecutive tournament series that also give money in each of them, by the way, to see who qualifies for a final invitational, you know it's going to be magical. So why would you want to miss out on that? By the way, is the invitational double elimination or single? Because I saw the bracket look like single elimination. Alright, cool. Just making sure. YM versus Artemis loses finals first to 3, best of 5. Whoever wins wants revenge against Yoru. That's how it normally goes. It's very rarely you see somebody do the insane losers bracket runs. It's just the strong people both make winners, they fall to the stronger player, and then you gotta do it against another player. Then those 2 losers who lost to the same guy have to fight in losers finals, which is happening right now. Artemis making the case of why YM is not familiar with his game.
Is not familiar at all. Artemis is here to annihilate, get that first place.
He's playing Gyome,
Grab.
so you can never count him out. Gyome will just do stuff for you. It'll just bonk him. He's great in the air-to-airs. He's great at the range because the Morning Stars are so fast. Bonk, bonk. And his DP is just like Rudy's.
Oh my goodness!
I can't believe the Murata switch was so swift. Thanks, Murata.
Thanks,
Oh,
Murata.
wait, where you swing? Oh, thanks for the tracking as well. Rui, I still got it. Even these old characters are showing you new tricks. Great conversion. The usual suspects. Set play. Rolls out the way. Maybe a bad option.
Into a big combo here. That's gonna do a lot of damage. Might even close it out. No, we're not gonna spend the meter.
Not even
I don't know
close.
that we could.
If you do an aerial combo, it makes it way harder to land an ult. Respects the water surface slash. Gyome is
can see
chasing
the
how to
grab
stop
coming
YM
in.
here.
Punish
He
him
was.
for it.
Jesus, Artemis, you're demented. He literally shimmied him. And he shimmied the boost, but he didn't believe in the hit because he knew the
That
escape
was
was coming and he just whacks him with the threads. 3 consecutive goddamn reads in a row. Artemis, you're on one, bro. What is wrong with you? You're the best. I mean, I'm saying this when you're in losers, but that was crazy. What was that? Bro literally surges up. He's like, okay, why am you gonna chase me down? Walks out the way, runs right into him. You got meter for a boost, calls it out, hits him twice, escapes right on cue, throws the threads out because he knew he was probably gonna chase dash one more time. Bro didn't even guard. Red to filth consecutively. Oh my god, this is comfortability personified for the
That's
Ruri
what you were
god.
saying by the
Stop him.
spider in the brain.
The webs are set up, bro. This is why I don't play Spider-Man, bro. Like, bro can't get sticky like that, bro. People talk about Necro Spider-Man being sticky with the reeds and whatnot. No, bro. It's Jesus take the wheel when you play that character. You want to see a real sticky spider type character? Just look at this Ruri. That's real thought. That's real thinking. Consecutive reads with it. Y'all ever try to play Spider-Man on Marvel Rivals? That's really silly. He's a very silly character. He does not belong in this game. And no, his swinging is not better than Insomniac's version. Don't even say it. Y'all know the truth. But it is very nice. Spider-Man got great swinging. They should give Rui a swing as well, bro. Just give me a Demon Slayer Rui game where I can swing around the Spider family, bro. Untapped potential there.
Untapped
they had to
potential.
go.
You know what? I would play it. I would play that game.
Rui the video game. Demon Slayer Rui. Side story. Just bring the family back. Honestly, with modern anime, they have such slice of life writing, but for such a brutal action shows because they can do both. It's so silly. They write like CBeebies and like Disney Junior when it's like the average scenes, but when it's time to fight, it turns into berserk. But with like the Rui family, I wanted to see that family live, bro. I wanted to see a slice of life for all those guys, bro. If Rui wasn't abusive and all that, bro. Look at how cool he is. Parry for parry?
Goodness.
Yeah, this is one of those Buddhist fights for sure. All hands, no substance. Jujutsu Kaisen, but this is Demon Slayer, the other one of the pretty animation. That's 2 times in a row. YM has got to open up, and the 3rd time as well. Artemis was just waiting for Gyome to just fall into his anti-air light. I like the attempt. Can't blame me. The game's jank like that. Morningstar wins.
I like the jump
The best
attempt,
part
but
about-
Rui's blade
Hey!
is just... Oh my goodness, the pickup.
Best part about Gyome, well, if you're fighting Gyome, is he has a very hard time threading the needle against Rui. Parry for parry activity on maximum.
Artemis
That thing
parries
was
are
just
just immaculate
so
every
lingering.
time.
Keep the pressure up. Guard is even low enough because he hasn't mixing up strings. He's just going for straight lights. He's trying to save his stamina. Murata lands but got blocked. Goes in,
Ooh.
jumps over the Morningstar, but the guard was up. Thank you, Murata. He tagged him in this time. Open him up. You're not as defensive as Gyome. You're gonna have to tag this bro out. We know he's the GOAT and all, but we're only talking about assists. You know, you don't got hands like that. Looking for the opportunities, just spacing him out so he can tag. Got Gyome. He knew it'd be legal. horrible timing to do that, even on rounds though. Artemis barely got scratched too. Yeesh.
Ooh, does it again. Doesn't hit him either though. Can't punish quite.
Normally I'd say that's a waste of a demon skill. You got the assist out the way, but not the legal guy. There's no scratch on the health bar, but Murata's that annoying. Any hit you can get off him is great for you, and he used it again to do that. With that combo, the assist will slowly come back, but instead he uses it for a boost. So why boost back?
We're seeing some good zoning from Artemis right now. Ooh, parries the Murata.
Don't touch me.
As always. Oh, we're gonna go.
Light
We're
up
gonna
the
do
surge?
big damage here. Uh-oh.
Surge is back. He wasn't active enough. You better hope he doesn't punish you for this. Oh my god, he hit him out with his
They
DP.
both tried DP.
It is not frame 1 armor. I love it. I believe I can fly. Chases in. Enforcing that space. Got caught.
Oh my
Got
goodness.
dropped. Match
Absolutely
point for the
amazing
Rui God.
zoning.
What's funny is Artemis hates it when I call him the Rui God, but you know what you are. Own it.
You know what you are. Take it in stride.
Too soon to call it though. It's first to 3. It's not over yet, y'all. I mean, these are top 4 matches. Anything that just says finals at the end. I'm not saying before like semi-finals, quarter, anything at the back. No, just raw finals at the end. Means we're in the first 3 territory to really find out who truly deserves to be in this championship spot. That's why when this finals is first to 3, it's a golden ticket to make grands. Losers finals is first to 3. You have the losers disadvantage, but at least you're in grands.
We're
And the
seeing
grand
some
finals?
Akaza now.
We'll get to that. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it, bro. The Akaza switch is something that Artemis is probably very happy about. He is so comfortable against this character. For YM, I'm confident with this pick, but for against Rui, against Artemis, I'm not so sure. He has fought this matchup a bajillion times, and he's won almost a good 99.9% of them. Straight up lands and web tosses. Oh, look, he is so happy that he's fighting in Akaza. He's like, oh yeah, it's my favorite punching there. Great push. Oh, bad needle.
Here.
If you did like a duff, that would have worked.
Oh, we're just gonna spend it to finish the round off.
Hitbox. Artemis is happy. He's probably making YM regret this pick. Fall.
Uh-oh.
So with this, the comfortability is locked for Artemis, so YM needs to use this opportunity to bust it open. He's on his way to getting a boost, so he got to use it for a combo in between. I don't think he knows the boost combo route that we saw like the kickoff tournament. It was really cool. But like, it lands a good above 50%, but hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just do a parry and don't let go against the DP against Artemis. He doesn't mash like most Akazas too.
Good. A lot more defensive gameplay.
Maybe that's why he's losing. I'd say that. Oh. Horrible skill attempt. Oh, it's over.
Dear.
No, that was a straight up
Over.
wash. That was a straight up thump. That was straight up evisceration.
Akaza was not the choice here.
Not the play. Heartbreaking way to get eliminated, YM. Banishment at the hands of the Rui God. Impeccable generational run in this Kizuki Blood Battles number 2. But only one had to make it. And the Rui God is in another grand finals. His 3rd grand finals in a row if we combine both PC and PlayStation. If it's just this very series, this original PlayStation series, because that's where we do things, he is on 2 in a row. This time against a different opponent. One he's beaten before. Hakari is the one he's currently having hard times with, who honestly he hasn't entered. Why would he? He just went back to back from PC to PlayStation, I remind you. And with Yoru, I'd say this is an opportunity to break the anti-first place curse he's got going on. This second place curse that he's has him in a chokehold. Artemis, lock TF in. Same for your.
Is here to see if they can finally get that first place in a blood battle.
Things for Yoru, he's actually, I'm pretty sure he's probably won a blood battle, Kizuki blood battle before. I have to check the stats for Demon Slayer 1. I wouldn't be surprised if he has. He wouldn't be top 5 Demon Slayer players of all time if in these tournaments that he's entered, this is one of the ones that's eluded him. Whichever ones he enters, he places high at least. But like, if we were to do it in Demon Slayer 2, he hasn't done it. The only placement we have off of first place finish is just a Hakari. We don't want it to be just placements to determine who else fills up the rest of the spots. Let's just have various first place finishes. Artemis wants to be the second one to actually make that, but Yoru wants to just reclaim his former glory. The shadow of his former glory has been lingering behind him for too long. He wants to be brought back into the light and show why he's one of the strong ones. Y'all know how these go. Grand finals. Yoru in winners. Artemis losers disadvantage. The Gyome man only has to win once first to reset to end this straight up. But then Artemis is no stranger to resets. And that means if he wins his first to 3, he has to do it all over again when he dreads to losers. Gyome starting hard.
He's just going right back though. Hit him right back with a combo. Jumps the throw! Saw that reset coming a mile away.
Yomi's like the bounce. It's just jump happy. The first round goes to Yoru.
Just like that.
Blue Morningstar's gonna hit. We're tagging into Murata. There's the Gyome right back. Gonna pressure over like crazy into the grab. Nice grab.
Thing is about Artemis is whenever I see him pop up in the grand finals, it's the CJ meme from GTA San Andreas. Ah shit, here we go again. Because you know it's always a marathon when he's around. I don't think there's a single time where he hasn't reset a bracket against his opponent, except yesterday? Yeah, I think yesterday. No, he did that there too.
Do that.
He just always does it. He resets and then he loses. That curse is just so active that grab is just as active. Pixel time. Your Russia Murata the GOAT.
Murata the GOAT. This is why we do Murata.
This is where but Artemis usually finds himself. It just takes him a game to lose to realize who he is. He doesn't dominate like that until he just gets a read on his opponents. I don't know why he's just so read-based like that. Why he loves his data runs where he just pushes the glasses up his face to be like, I see.
I'll be honest,
that's how he decides to
I was
play.
out on the bathroom. What the fuck happened?
Oh, lobby crashed. We gotta fix this up again.
Yeah, but who won?
Yeah.
Yoru up 1. Gyome main's doing stuff. You know how it is. It's Artemis in grand finals, bro. We may be in for a reset. It's marathon time, bro. Get comfortable. This stream's gonna go on for another 13 minutes or so.
Yeah, I've gone to the bathroom because I was like, the game won't end in like 1 minute. Oh fuck no, yeah, it did.
He did it absolutely.
Goddamn right it won't. Yep.
Nice.
It's just how it is. So let's just sit back, relax, and experience more violence, because I don't expect Artemis to get stomped. He's gonna get the next game, or at least the one after that. Yoru is strong, but Artemis has beaten him before. It's the familiarity matchup that is very present. Just as present in all of these Maturino claim codes, just one more for the road for the segues. Slowly but surely reaching the $60 price pool. I'm hoping it's y'all in Twitch chat showing love finally.
And most of them are
breaking out
from my
these-
Discord. This is my Discord.
I was gonna get to that. I was gonna get to that. I was thought they're gonna break out of their Ebenezer Scrooge and actually show that they're not bots, but Discord just showing more love, and they're not even around for the stream. Probably these people are just walking around peeping Discord on the low, wherever they are, homework, school, anywhere, on a Sunday even, I don't know, or they're out partying, bro, and they get the DM from Trader, yo, I need to claim code real quick, and he's just there in the club like, say less, I got you, simple claim, and y'all are just here.
They are here watching, I'm pretty sure. Let me check.
Vibes, showing love.
They're at least lurking on me usually. Yeah, I see them.
But the other lurkers gotta hit the claim codes as well. We gotta bump it up. Bump it up. Frisbee Blood Battle number 2 Grand Finals, final match of the night, and we've just gone past the first game where the winner's advantage man, Mr. Pickatop to Yor, is leading. What's scary about Yor as well, if Artemis is actually to take games off of him, is with the plethora of characters he plays, it is going to be a long day, or a long night rather, because Susahaba is still an option. Pocket Enmu is still an option. He could stick with Guillaume and just switch the assist from like Murata to like Genya, because Genya's a lot better against Rui than Susa.
When the match starts, I'm gonna select the music and I'm gonna try to get a drink. If the game ends, I'm gonna fucking lose it.
These are fast matches. I'd say just keep an eye on it. Why one eye open when you're drinking? Oh, that's a weird pick.
Yeah, that's
I think Artemis is lost.
Rokadaki.
That's new.
Very interesting.
You don't got slayers like that, but please surprise me. Especially, yeah, he must have snapped. If you're going Makamo assist, one of those show me something or grand finals, he's like, screw it, I guess I'll have fun.
Oh,
what's this, a bench stage? Cool, thank you. We're in the training barracks. Stage variety is there. It's not like there's so much going on in the background where this is not a good stage to have. It's nice. Look at all those slayers being NPCs, not even flinching. Great model control. Thanks, Unreal Engine. And greater smashes and mashes from Yoru. It don't matter what stage he's on. He's just great with the scramble. How do you like your eggs when he's around? Up combo, extension. Makamo's not dead.
Not just yet. Anything will do with that.
Was Murata blocked by Guillaume's big back? Doesn't matter. Guillaume will just finish it off. He always does.
Yeah, we don't need Murata. Murata's just here for insurance. Let's switch into...
On topic of switch, the scoreboard will switch eventually.
There.
Tio-Man is just preoccupied at the moment, but we got that for you when the next game starts. Oh man, Artemis, no. You know you don't play Slayers like that, bro. This may be over just as it started. Thank you for the lockdown, Rokudaki, just for a throw. At least show some signs of breath. I don't know. Vitality. Synonyms. Oh, what? Pressure up Murata call and boost in between. Some Makamo had nowhere to run.
My goodness, I'm very interested in the Magamo Rokadaki pick.
So
Pops is gonna be so mad when he sees this.
He's here. But there is a good reason for that. There's a very huge reason why the names were reversed.
Because if he loses, then they switch
Emperor
back
Kyoka with the $25 donation. Huge!
Go!
Let's
look who clutched for you.
Thank you very much.
$83.25.
We really appreciate the donation.
Moly.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I came back from like getting a drink. I saw that like someone donated. I was like, wait, what the fuck happened? And by the time I figured out what happened, I saw that the names were reversed. Oh well. But yeah, appreciate the donation. Thank you very much. Big plot twist. Huge.
Muichiro's out too with the Makamo. Huge. And with that, suddenly the PlayStation price surpassed that of PC yesterday. Y'all got lucky. Don't forget that. Y'all have just narrowly gotten lucky. The score is 2-0. Yours winning. And he's on tournament points to win this and make Artemis's curse, the anti-first place curse, more alive than ever. Do we got Muichiro like that, or is he just channeling his inner Azaz for this? Bow, bow, bow.
There's the combo.
Doing good? Ooh. Oh, wake up counter. Oh, he's got one. Why did you lead with this guy? Makamo finish.
What was going on here?
Oh, he was just doing that for the aura points. And Muichiro attacked back in, because he's the one who's putting in numbers. Oh, Makamo water wheel landed, forced the escape, and he got the chase. Muichiro's so fast. Is this how he gets his game? Hello, because he's forced to dedicate with this. Rui's not going to come back ever again unless he gets a reset. So he's dedicated to Muichiro. Rolling Loud Smoke Machine, puff, pass to... Oh, Makamo assist. Extension with Muichiro. All the hits down, reset not landed. Forced to go out, parries one, gets the other one, whiff. Quick throw to slow things down from Yoru.
If anything from Artemis will kill Yoru here. Even
Push on
someone
push,
could just
just
counter.
keep it up.
Ooh, catches him out.
Oh,
with
whenever he
one
jumps, he
turn. Yeah.
thinks it's his turn. Not your turn, Artemis. Y'all could get snagged. Oh, we mash on him. Escape is there. Chase down. Throw him. Oh, the strike was the
where
wrong
did it
one.
go?
So
Magmo catches him out.
shout out Makumo. Shout out Makumo. You thought Murato was the one there with the clutch water wheel? Nuh
That water wheel is pretty damn good.
In it to win it. At least, as this curse goes on, if he's gonna go down, then he's going down swinging. That's always Artemis's motto.
Almost definitely.
If he's gonna reset it, then he's gonna reset it like a boss, bro. So he really is just throwing out every trick in the book that he can possibly think of. Normally he leads with Slayers just to test the waters against his opponents, and then he goes to Rui because, you know, his Rui is way harder to deal with, but he kind of just got his Rui bonk twice in a row. So we thought, like the Lilith Plug song, fuck it, let's go. We'll take it real slow. No, we take it real fast. That's the only way we go. I can't believe that worked though. Muichiro like that. I'm still thinking that Azaz is the best Muichiro, but that was a very angry Muichiro. Like, you want to take 2 games from me? You want to end my tournament life like this? You want to show my curse? I'll expose you instead.
I was not expecting all that sauce from Morichiro of all things. Especially when it's not Azaz.
Muichiro is a very acquired taste. You're either good with them or you're not. And if you're not, you gotta get good with them. People just don't want to give time to that. They just want easy relationships where everybody just shows all their true colors outright, or at least what they want to see or hear. Oh, I got great buttons. Oh, I got fast moving options. I can challenge anybody in air to air. Just pick me. I'm Gyome. I'm Akaza. I'm this, that, and the next. But with Muichiro, because you gotta work twice as hard because of the counter, and you actually gotta time your approaches, and you actually gotta read your opponent. You gotta actually think. Muichiro is not often picked, but we see why. If you use your 2 brain cells to lock in with Muichiro, you will go a very, very long way.
Absolutely a beast, a whole beast of himself if you know what you're doing.
I gotta do something real quick. Hopefully the match doesn't end while I'm gone. Hopefully I catch the ending at least. Chase! Rough man.
Shout out to the people who've been claiming codes, by the way.
Yeah, I just checked. And Emperor Kyoka has been here for a long time. I recognized the name, but I was like, how long? I see some My Hero Ultra Rumble, I see some Demon Slayer, I see some Dragon Ball Fighters. Damn, that's a long. That's not just one game. That's a lot of games, man. Like, damn.
That is.
Yeah, like
I could
Emperor
never-
Kyoka has been based on like the messages. He's been here since. He's been here when I was doing Twitch drops for Ultra Rumble. He's been here when I was doing CBK for Fighters. He's been here when I was doing Demon Slayer back then too.
Goodness. The GOAT for real.
OG viewer. Appreciate it.
Shut up. Well, I look over at that $83 prize pool and I'm just like, whoa. I was not expecting that today. Not that it's a bad thing, mind you.
Me neither. That being said, chat. 29 codes remaining, really? Really? Y'all just see this like huge increase and still not claiming them codes? What? What?
I'm just saying the prize pool is higher than the PC tournament from yesterday, but we can also claim even more codes than them. Come on. They still got that over you.
Nice. Good finally.
Alrighty. Lobby ain't fucking up on us. We can get into the next match.
Alrighty, we going right back into the Marichiro versus Gyome. Let's see if Artemis can keep up the momentum that we saw from that last match, which was some pretty amazing. Oh dear, the weird lag spike at the beginning there, but that's fine. See, we switched to Edie Zenitsu, other than Murata. Oh, doesn't quite get the counter, which is gonna maybe beat the round. He does a lot of damage. This, yeah. Oh, he's at a pixel. It's gonna be the craziest round comeback if it even happens. Yoro's at full health here, but now Artemis could do it. His resets, his pressure, absolutely amazing. If there's anyone who can do it.
Ooh.
Ooh, gets domed over the head. Can't quite get the counter. Nope, this is not a frame 1 counter. We are not
This is
playing
an
a
out,
cross
though.
tag battle.
I hate it when there's an animation and it doesn't counter. I hate it.
Oh, that's It's horrible. Shout out to Giyu players. That's all they have to deal with Deadcon.
Better counter player again. Muicho just doing stuff. Artemis fighting back. Hey, he just got caught out with the light, bro. It happens. Big anvil straight to your melon. You can't stop that big old wrecking ball, bro. But
Not
the better
a
way
damn
to do it is
fan.
just be constant with your counters. Be constant with the assist calls, bro. Zenitsu didn't even fully come out. That was the one he counterpicked with. I see it now. Vision is present. A hit into an ultimate will definitely close this out in a heartbreaking way.
Alright, we get a boost from Artemis.
He's very cautious. He doesn't want to get hit. I don't blame him. No more
Any hit at all
Makumo.
will be death.
Oh, a raw stinger, no Makumo.
Ooh,
Oh,
big hit. This
raw water wheel, no
the
Makumo.
round back. Artemis is still in it.
Still alive
Artemis
in this.
is in it.
Preventing the championship point, preventing the tournament from being swept away. Fight for reset, no heavy for you, no DP or anything, fam. Forget your armor. Zenitsu couldn't confirm that either.
We're popping out the Makumo. Very interesting. Gonna get caught out by the Morningstar the moment that she tries to press a single button. Oh, we're going into Zenitsu.
Oh,
Oh,
you better
drop the
take that,
combo.
honey. You better take that punish. Let's see his
Get
Makumo
the
combos. Oh, the
damage.
optimal stuff. Clean, finish
I
simple.
was
What?
not aware she did the
Yeah, you
damage.
keep going. Keep going. You just
Ooh,
wanted to
what
reset
is
the situation, but stamina.
We're doing big
Going, Muchi.
damage here. We're gonna end it with the super, which... Oh,
That is rage quit. I get it. Now
Would
yours
that
is a type.
kill?
I've seen him do it. Of course it would. We asked that before. It's below the first stamina bar. If you do any optimal combo at half life below the first stamina bar, chances are you will see a finishing cut. 2-2 the score line. Why would the
Muchi
lobby
Road
conveniently
can work
break
right
when an
now.
alt happens?
but
Artemis
twice,
did
by
it,
the
Yoro
way.
did it.
Twice. What in the world is going on with this?
Interesting individuals wanting to rush to the next one. This isn't some NetherRealm stuff, or maybe they're guaranteeing this so that the lobby doesn't break. Let's just make a new one. It is annoying, but the functionality of this game, at least there are lobbies with spectator and all that, but the fact that they crash after every game is weird. Dumb and weird. Last possible game of the tournament or a potential reset, and I'm just against resets in general. They're cool and all, but after all we just did to get here, constant tournament and all that, and Artemis just not having the killer instinct in him to just make it past winners and just be in grand final so he can end off real easy. He just likes being the underdog, bro. He just likes being back against the wall and having all the odds stacked against him to feel like one versus all. Bro, just be a champion. Let's focus on that over I need a fair fight in my favor. All this, bro. Come on now. I know you got that in you. Now Yoru has the opportunity to just dash your dreams, to fold your opportunity to get a first place and keep your anti-first place curse alive now and forever. Another silver medal. Prevent it here and now. Oryo shows why he's one of the best to ever do it. At your expense.
We're
Fuck!
going to Deuce the Haba. Oh, dear.
Fuck! No! No!
GG's, guys. We tried.
Why?
GG's.
Why?
You know why? Just pick a top tier does not spare your feelings. This is fact. Facts do not care about those. Back in the HQ at night, this may be where it all ends, or this may be a start of a new beginning, and that new beginning is a final set. Guard busted
Starting off
open by the
insanely
starting of a
strong.
heavy.
Does not care
So
about
just do
what
all the
character
combos
he's
we
fighting
can.
against right now.
Susumaru is not present. Susumaru is not there for an escape, but will be for an assist. It's a weird flex to start with there, so he just uses the tag for this is called for a tag. Makumo got hit out the way. Weird way to do a counter, but sure. Weird counter, but okay. Yaba's back. So's Makumo.
Got a lot of potential here. Oh, there's eruption canceling the stinger. Oh no. I like the movement
Push
from
block,
Artemis
another
right
one.
now.
Yes,
Stinger's gonna get him. Getting the first
Oh no, he got
round.
these?
Amazing.
Could we actually see a reset? Again, Artemis filling all the commandments of his
Does not
curse?
care about the Susahaba.
Yes, I'm with you on that side. Voice in my head. I can't with this guy, but that's how he does this. We'll forget all about this. Oh, we're in for another set thing when Artemis possibly wins. We will forgive him if he wins, by the way. However, if he gets knocked into a losers in the future Kizuki blood battles, I'm not even gonna gas him up anymore. I'm just gonna be like, bro, just make it through winners for once. Please, this reset nonsense you do. Just win, bro. Can't imagine a world where Artemis wins. A reset is one thing, but winning the whole tournament is another. That means you don't gotta fight anybody anymore because you beat everybody else. But you're putting on a clinic against Yoru. Oh, he waited until that counter was completely over. I see that, Yoru. And because he didn't hit no nothing,
Taking any chances.
Artemis just stand there. Swing, no counter, no nothing. It's just patient waiting. And I can't believe I'm saying patient and Susumaru in the same sentence. Where you going, Makumo? It's okay. Little Yushiro, not Yushiro, but little Muichiro got you with the follow-up stinger.
Surge
Surge
here.
is there.
Wants to reset this bracket
Runaway
immediately.
stinger,
Punishing
double?
the boost.
Force the escape. Oh, he's just chasing with it because infinite stamina. Also, Susa does it back. Stop her now. Don't let her get space or else you're going to be locked down. Artemis, you know this.
No.
Great wave dashing.
Oh,
Didn't expect it.
shooting kick. Good tag out.
Tries
but he's
again.
gonna get
Oh, was
caught up.
mashing.
Doesn't. There's a lot of things happening.
Virgin
in this
believe.
corner of
That's
the
on
map.
him. Out the way from the escape. Oh, next thing. Trade one. Pushes the other.
Oh,
Which
no.
was still under pressure. Artemis doesn't block with 9 seconds on the clock.
round.
We got even round count, even set count, either reset or a championship, bro. Who y'all got? I know y'all don't want the top two to just take it like this. It'll be a rough way. This definitely won't make a YouTube video, that's for sure, twice in a row. But come on, reset Muichiro? That's money. Corruption, extension, that's 2 touches. That leaves only 1 to just dash everybody's dreams and break so many hearts. With a singular meter to spare, oh no. I was gonna be like, great block. Makumo had to get you out of there. Long, Jesus. Good push. You've been blocking forever, so that's how we do this. So that's how we do
That's
this.
how we do it. That's how we
Mr.
do
Just
this.
pick a top tier with the second Kizuki blood battles. Sure, that's how we do it. I guess I'll just say it like this. I can't hide my feelings because you just picked the grimiest top tier to do it and dash Artemis's dreams. The curse is still alive, but you're showing why you're in the top 5.